Ey, esa niña no se aguanta. Ey, quiere todo porque sabe a Fanta. And we're back. And we're back. Guys, do you guys notice? Do you guys notice the lighting change?
Ooh.
Do you guys hear my voice?
Ooh.
Do you hear how we're like not yelling and we're trying to sound like a real fucking podcast?
Ooh.
It sounds fucking phenomenal. If you are listening right now on Apple or Spotify or anywhere you get your podcasts sonically, you're welcome. No, I'm just joking.
Shout out.
I'm just gonna get a shot at me and I'm gonna start screaming. it's gonna, oh, I just did it right now.
Shout out Ito for the lights
Sounds
and the
nice.
sound.
Listen, guys, we're trying to give you. Look, sounds amazing. Oh, we're trying to give you aesthetically and sonically more quality. You know, we get it, Snow. You like to go live and get drunk and talk stupid shit, but can you give us the quality? The quality. Oh, damn! I clicked right there.
There it is.
Sorry. Sounds very ASMR. Sounds heavenly. God, you said no. We like the yelling. Oh, it does sound better. No, I think when I get kind of loud, yeah. I think it's what's different. I had a week to rest. I feel very relaxed. No, I don't know. I think we're still fucking with it, and I want you guys to know we're actively trying to give you better quality content, sound, sonically, everything. Also, I've been in the studio constantly, and so now I'm like, I hear everything.
Well,
like
that voice of an angel.
So soothing. Wow, guys, listen. Do you guys want me to give you a relaxation motherfucking podcast today? Because I will. Yeah, it sounds good. Also, I feel like I've been in the studio, so I've been paying so much more attention to little things. And the artwork. And the artwork.
The artwork is so
I have
good.
the artwork done. We're not dropping it for y'all yet, just yet. I want to make this fun for all of us.
The artwork is so good.
I love it. Thank you, Ito.
I literally walked earlier today. I walked in there and I was by myself here and I just looked at it and I was like, this looks so good. And I
have a huge printout of it. Yayo did it. So we did the pictures a while back and we were like thinking, what are we going to do? Da 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 da. Came up with a concept. Ito started on it. Yayo printed it. We're living with it for a bit. Like the project is dropping and I'm announcing it soon and I'm announcing the tour and the tickets and everything. But like,
guys.
I'm actually like trying to give you guys what I can of a rollout. Obviously, I'm not on a major label, so I'm not probably going to get all the stuff that they get. But I'm trying to give you guys exciting experiences that even within us, like our fandom, our people, us, we're going to have a good time. You feel me? Everybody else can catch up. Everybody else can watch it from the sidelines if they want or not, or ignore us or whatever the fuck they want to do. But we're going to have a good time. And that's all that fucking matters.
We're excited.
You know? So that's
And the songs, guys, they're so good. I got the job of helping with how we track it, like the number,
the track list,
and I was just jamming. Literally yesterday, I was just like, "Damn, this is good," and I'll go to the next one and be like, "Damn, this is good," and I was just I was having a great old time. It was so good.
I'm happy that she likes the songs. I'm happy that when I hear it too. Sometimes whenever I'm like I make music or whatever, like I listen back to it and I'm like, oh fuck, like I wish I changed this or whatever. And I think I'm always gonna go through that, and I think that's what ends up making me take forever to drop something. But I need to put it out, dude. I need to put this music out. You guys need to hear it. Yeah. It was so funny because we went to dinner with JP and the studio people. And JP, and I was like, I think I want to add this one song. I'm like, I really love this song. Like, I think we should do that. And then I hear JP grab her and go, after this is the last song we're adding.
Yeah, he did. He goes, after this song, like that's it. And I was like, I got you. He's like, yeah, you just tell her it's the last one.
He doesn't know I have 2 other engineers that I'm sending stuff to. I'm surprising everybody. I don't give a fuck.
Like bonus tracks, actually.
I'm like, we're adding more. It's because also
they said how many tracks are in this album. Do you want to
right now so far include like I took some stuff out, but I reserve the right. 25.
There's 25 songs.
There's 25 songs on it. So this is a
whole album.
hefty.
Honestly,
This is a hefty portion.
they said not JP putting his foot down.
Right. It's 25 songs. Obviously 10 are out right now.
So y'all just gonna get them.
So you're basically getting a whole another album on top of the 10 that are out right now. Not only that, like there is stuff that like I still wish I could add. There's still stuff. There's concepts. There's songs. There's videos, ideas I have in my. I'm in a really good place creatively. Like honestly. So I feel like even while we were working in the studio right now, like I told JP, I was like, we have to put this shit out because I'm excited to start working on the new shit. Mm-hmm. Like, and I haven't even started giving y'all visuals and everything that's gonna come from this. So it's good. I feel good as long as I'm in this creative place. I feel good. I don't know, guys. I think it's good. And leading to the tour, even that, I don't want to say too much, but there's some cool shit. So we'll see. But also, let's talk about what the fuck we've been up to. You know what I'm saying? Like what we've been up to. We went to Latin Grammy week. I didn't go to the Latin Grammy event, and a lot of times people have that question, like why do because like Marjorie, right? She has Grammy winning people, like, and she didn't go to the event. Sometimes the events like that are, for example, today we're supposed to go to a gala, and I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Oh, that's still.
Well, it was. I mean. But I'm like, gets a little
It
much.
sounds fun. I think it'll be a good time, but I don't know. The Latin Grammy, like we went to the Latin Grammy events and they were cool, but I do see why people go for the Latin Grammys and like, but don't go to the Latin Grammys, if that makes sense.
I mean, it makes sense if you're nominated.
It's kind of like when you go and like you go to like a family event, but like you get there early to catch up with your cousins, kind of thing.
Yeah,
it's kind of like that. It's kind of like you're over there to catch. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. What's up? Because at the show, you're not gonna be able to talk and like catch up and.
Oh yeah, you don't talk.
You just stay there.
You guys know when I got nominated, I went to the event and bro, they be fucking. Everybody come over here. All right, you gotta close the door. You gotta open the door. Blah, blah, blah. If you want to get up and pee, you can't come back until they stop filming. Right. It's like a whole fucking thing. So, but it's fun regardless. Not to talk about. I mean, obviously, we would love to. We would love to make it to get nominated again at some point. But as of right now, we went. We had a good time. Chopped it up with some people. I think more than anything, I wanted to like meet up with all the people that work at DSPs and be like, hey, by the way, I'm dropping a project.
And their reaction to how many songs that were on the album is the same reaction you guys went. It's like, oh.
Yeah, and also
like, what?
And also everybody that's like, it's glitching a bit on YouTube. God damn it.
Where?
That's what I was scared of when you guys were talking so good about it.
Oh.
I was like, yeah,
damn.
We're going to jinx it and something's going to happen.
Jinxed it, guys.
But
we
yeah,
jinxed.
I mean, we're just, it's still playing though, so go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, for jinxing it. Thank you, Rose, for giving us 99 cents for the cheese. I appreciate you. I will put that 99 cents for the cheese to good use. Mm-hmm. And I will be buying cheese. How much cheese can you buy for 99 cents?
I don't know.
Like three slices.
A couple slices. You go to the
deli.
The deli and just like, let me get 3 slices.
I love that about.
Let me get 3 slices.
I love that about East Coast.
That you can go to the deli.
That you guys talk so much about the deli. Like on the West Coast, I don't feel like I grew up like, oh, sí, voy a ir al deli. Like, no, everybody's like, voy a la tienda. Like, you guys have more like small mom and pops.
Yeah.
And we have like, voy a la Alberson, voy a la Bonds, voy a la Ralph. It
was funny. I was watching a video and they were like, what's the biggest controversy in New York City? And somebody was like, the fact that the people that are not from New York City think that every store is a bodega. And they're like, no, it's not a bodega. If you're not Puerto Rican or Dominican, it's not a bodega. That means then you have the delis, then you got the hookah delis, then you got then you have the bodega, a whole bunch of shit. And I was just like, yeah, you're right. Actually, you're right.
Oh, so bodega is like exclusively
so if you're
Latino.
if you're Puerto Rican or Dominican, you have a grocery store, it's a bodega. But if you're like, there's a lot of delis that are owned by like Middle Eastern people. Those are called delis, or like,
but they're similar.
They're very similar, but it's just like, it just depends on who owns it.
So your dad is you're the daughter of a bodega owning man.
Yes.
Wow, tell us more about that.
I grew up in a bodega, literally. No, seriously. When I was younger, my mom would go work because my mom would be a home health aide. She'll go and take care of elderly people. And my dad owned a bodega, and he would take me with him in the summers when we didn't have school. And all my cousins will just meet up there, and we'll just be playing tag, going up and down. And I'll be the smallest one, and they'll tell me to go steal quarters from the cashier so they can play the arcade that my dad had in the back.
Nice.
Great times.
Nice. That's great. Like,
I am the original bodega baddie.
I'm dead.
I'm just kidding. Because they said, okay, bodega baddie.
That's crazy. I mean, in Mexico they have ferreterias, or they have like a
hardware
like la
store?
tiendita. No, like no.
Because
like,
ferreteria is a hardware store.
Like they have no abarrotes. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Abarrotes. So they have abarrotes. My grandma had a little store. It was tiny. It was super tiny. But like I grew up with my grandma telling me to quilear los frijoles and quilear el azúcar, which means making a bag of 2 pounds basically, because that's a kilo. And I actually, even my name being Snow the product, and I grew up making kilos of rice, beans, and and sugar, and so.
Right.
Basically, no, I was joking. I live up to my name. I've been, with the kilos. Nah, hell no. I would never tell you anything about no kilos in Mexico. Please leave me out of that conversation. It was rice, beans, and sugar. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Like growing up, helping your parents, or like watching them, do something. Yeah. My parents didn't have a store. My grandma did. My mom worked at a bakery. Forever. That's kind of mostly what my mom did, was bakery stuff. Bakeries. Yeah, like
that's why she was so good at the cake competition.
The cake thing, yeah.
Her cake looked like we bought it at a bakery.
Yeah, she definitely is good with the bakery stuff. Since San Jose, she worked at the Pink Elephant in San Jose, and then in like San Diego, she worked at like the bakery in Albertsons, and there was other bakeries between that, which is funny that my first job was at Donut Touch, like my first actual like W-2
carried
job.
On the legacy.
Yeah, I had other jobs where they were like under the table or whatever, getting paid cash, but my first like actual like getting paid was Donut Touch in San Diego.
What'd you do
shouts out them for fucking firing me.
Why?
Because my mom didn't fucking give me a ride. My mom told me at night she was going to give me a ride. I wake up in the morning and I go, Ma, are you going to give me a ride? I got to go to work. And she said no. And she was like, walk or take the bus. And I'm like, if I would have known, I would have done that earlier. But now
you're late.
I'm late. So I need you to give me a ride. And she didn't fucking give me a ride. So I called them and I was like, hey, just wanted to tell you I'm going to be a little bit late because I need a walk. And they were like, don't bother coming in. I was like,
damn. Was that even like they just did that? Like, did you have any prior that they just gonna fire you just because?
Well, my first day I dropped a tray of donuts. Oh. But that was my first day, and I don't think it was related because I worked there for a while. But I think
after one time, like you get there late once, but dang, like
but the tray of donuts might have done it too. So
they're like, "Ay, mis ahorros."
I think he was just fucking pissed, to be honest. Like we already kind of, even though I learned how to make very good. I would make the bacon, egg, and cheese bagels. There was people like there was regulars who would come in for like their bacon, egg, and cheese bagel, or like their fucking bagel with cream cheese or whatever the fuck. And I was always there, just all happy making their little fucking thing. I knew how to do their, you put the little fucking bacon in the thing, and then you go make the egg over here, and then you go do the other thing. You piece it together. And you're like, hey, So it was cool. It smelled delicious in there. It smelled fucking delicious.
Did you sneak in some food?
No, that's the thing. I never really I never broke any rules because I knew that I would get like fired, which I ended up getting fired anyway. I should have fucking robbed them is what I should have done.
Jesus.
No, I'm just joking. Sorry.
And
but anyway,
they're like that foreshadowed.
Right. But no. So Wait, that's like the equivalent of Tim Hortons. Yeah, probably.
Pink, like up in the bay. Pink. What is it? Pink elephant.
Pink Elephant. Yeah, in San Jose, Pink Elephant. That was dope. And then where else? Oh, I worked at Wings and Things. That was cool.
Oh, you must have loved it there because
I never ate their wings.
Wait,
I never ate their wings. No,
How?
I had never tried them. I couldn't afford them at that time. I think the meal was like $8. That was a lot.
So then, how did you try it? Because you love those wings.
After I didn't work anymore.
Also,
after I didn't work there anymore.
You're like, oh, let me try them.
Yeah.
And you were like, what the hell?
Yeah, I think Lisa was the first. Like, one of my friends bought me Wings and Things. I don't think I ever bought it. But yeah, once I tried it, I was like, damn, this shit is good. And then it honestly became like the more I tried it, the more that I liked it. It wasn't like the first time I was like, this is my new favorite wings place. It was like, it kind of like developed. It's kind of like In-N-Out. People are always like, I had In-N-Out. It's not that good. It's overrated. And it's like, it's because you didn't grow up having it. Like when you grew up having In-N-Out, like.
And also In-N-Out, you have to find like your favorite thing. Because I just I just discovered that I really like the double with the chopped chilies in the burger. It's so good. But I didn't do that before. So I used to like, but this just added that's my drink.
Oh.
It's really good.
She wanted a tequila soda.
Because I wanted to lose weight, but your drink is delicious. Your delicious is delicious too. Sorry, earmuffs. Sorry, can I have some more of your drink? Since Jello said, "Hey yo,
yeah, this girl, I'm dead."
It's good, man.
Period.
Okay, what? Chopped chilies. Yeah, she be putting chopped chilies. I do the number 2. What is that? The cheeseburger?
The cheeseburger.
That's a cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm.
With extra spread, but I don't like their grilled onions at In-N-Out, which is weird.
But you don't like onions like in general.
I like their animal fries. No, the other day we had what? We had tacos and they had onions and it was pretty good. I don't love onions.
Wait, I thought you were kind of
allergic, right?
Allergic.
Yeah, I don't eat like
raw
a lot of like cooked onions, pasan, and then a little bit of onions on something. But the moment that I have a little too much,
it's more of like white onions for you because I don't think purple onions is like a thing like for you.
Yeah, and purple onions with the onion rings. I barely even eat the onion. I just take out the little slimy part and I eat the
just the
bread
part, just the breading.
Like let's say I have a full onion ring, I'll take like a bite and a half of an actual onion throughout the portion of breading. You know, like I gotta space out my bites of onion to breading. Who's just eating a whole fucking onion just straight to the mouth? That's insane.
Me?
Not raw.
I've never had a blooming onion.
Yeah, those are
really
good.
Those are good.
It's good.
Yeah,
I've never had one. We
onions
should
are
try it for the first time.
Go to Outback Steakhouse.
Really?
Or you can make your own.
Nice. I mean, it looks cool.
They're good, and the dipping sauce is good too. So it's like
my fucking heart is racing just looking at it. My cholesterol is like, bitch.
Yeah, it's super seasoned.
It's good.
What was it yesterday was it that I ate? What did I eat that was salty that I knocked out immediately?
Yesterday?
Oh, I think it was the toast you gave me today with my chicken soup.
Oh yeah, you did knock out.
I knocked out immediately.
That is true. She
had a little
did.
too much salt.
No.
That shit was like, I just passed out.
And I only because the butter, like I toasted the bread, and then the butter is unsalted, so I know that she was gonna be like, it's not salted. So I put a little bit of salt on there, and she took a couple bites, and I'm like on my phone. All of a sudden, I look over, and she's like, like, oh, but she's also getting sick, so.
Yeah, I woke up kind of feeling a little sick yesterday, and then I woke up feeling a little sick today. Today I felt sicker than yesterday for sure. Mm-hmm. But I'm not like...
It didn't really
I don't think it's kicking my ass, though. I think I'm hanging in there.
But it also didn't help the fact that you came in with no jacket earlier today. Because
I had a sweater here, and I think I forgot to tell you that when you took all my stuff to leave the sweater, so I had the meeting, and I know he was on crunch time, and so was I, because I had to do the podcast. So like we were like running through everything, and like I had a windbreaker, and I was like, this will do, but god damn, I was fucking freezing. I was like,
Yeah.
and then we were really into the conversation. Because
you
also
didn't
that's
notice until afterwards.
yeah, I didn't think about it. And then I walked him out, and then because going down my hill, like you have somebody. If it's your first time going down that hill,
You need
somebody has to
direct
guide you.
Yeah.
So I was out there guiding him, and then I was just fucking cold.
Dang.
But isn't it raining?
They said wrap the bottoms of your feet with onions. It takes your sickness away. With onions?
I'm dead. As we're talking about
That's
onions,
crazy.
we're like, I'm not gonna eat onions, but I'm gonna put them on in my
feet.
socks.
Don't you like guys like
I've heard that. Let's try it. I'll try it.
Put like they put potatoes too in their at the bottom of their feet. Well, I've never heard of onions, but I did hear of potato.
I've heard about the onion thing.
Oh, onions on the soles of your feet. What? Why? Onions are believed to draw out toxins and purify blood through the meridian points in the feet. They're also antimicrobial. Reality check. While the detox claims are unproven, the soothing, cooling effect and belief in meridian stimulation persists.
I'm dead.
Cabbage wraps for joint pain?
I've heard of that.
I've never heard of that.
That's in this book.
You're making yourself a whole burger.
That's in this book.
Right.
That's in this book that you call a tweaker book.
Oh.
Really? You put cabbage wraps?
Yeah.
On your ankles?
Somebody said medicine ball from Starbucks. I have not. I'm boycotting Starbucks for how long already? I haven't drank. It's been like, it's been forever.
Epsom salt and apple cider.
I don't drink
vinegar.
Starbucks.
You're making yourself a freaking stew.
Right. You're just cooking
freaking
yourself.
caldo de pollo, straight up.
Caldo de pata.
That's crazy. Well,
What?
Mustard?
It's not. That's not. Am I wrong? Mustard foot soak. Mustard is insane.
mustard.
Mustard.
Oh yeah, that pata thing reminds me of somebody
Pata
said.
You don't remember you when you were little?
Oh yeah.
When Ito
Well-
was little and somebody would say, would call pies patas. He'd be like, patas no son de los perros, son de los niños, son de los animales. Or he said de los perritos. He'd be like, patas son de los perritos, patas son de los perritos, yo tengo pies. I'm dead.
Yeah,
He
well,
felt
that's-
strongly about that
Yeah.
word.
That's what it reminds me of, because somebody said on the clip where where Drew was talking about he got a haircut and he was talking about corte de pelo.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, it's cabello.
I'm dead.
Same thing.
And I looked it up, and it's because it's for people, or the hair on your head versus the hair on your body, I think.
So pelos for body hair and cabellos for your top of your head.
Yeah, pelo's like all the hair, but cabello specific to your...
I feel like calling your hair on your head pelo normalizes the word pelo for everything, because if I knew that cabello is for your head and pelo is for everything else, I would hate that word. I literally probably only don't hate that word because I didn't know it was exclusive. So we might be developing my hate for the word pelo now if we know that it's attributed only to body hair.
Yeah.
¿Cómo se va el pelo? Pelo, pelo, pelo.
Now
You
you're
guys
just
heard
saying
that
No,
body
yes.
hair. Oh my God, that song. Oh,
Jello said esos zapatos no corren, right? Ito
Estos
was
Yes.
zapatos no corren.
He's covered in pelos. Yeah, dude, I don't want to know none of that.
I'm dead.
Oh,
gosh.
Lord.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought bello was for your arm. Yeah.
And like in
Your
our
arm
family,
hair.
and in our family,
Bello.
people aren't hairy. So like my brother's not like a hairy guy. So it's like I've never really had to deal with like I've been homies with or met people that they are. And it's like, I don't want to see that every day. I'm sorry. If you're a hairy person out there in the world, hey, more power to you. More power tools to cut your hair. But no, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? When you got the whole like hair sticking out the shirt, like, and it's just like, and it's sticking out your shirt,
hairy
the
butt
fabric
crack.
of your shirt.
Hairy butt
You're
crack.
like, damn, that's a lot of hair
Oh, through the shirt.
through the shirt, like, bing,
That's
like
crazy.
through a freaking fabric. You're like, God damn, guy.
That reminds me of how the mosquitoes. Have you seen the mosquitoes? Like they go through the shirt.
Somebody said peludos unite. Peludos unite over there, okay? What about? No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to shame y'all. I'm sure you guys are really warm right now.
It's
a
your season
superpower.
if you're...
Right now, you guys are cuddly, you know?
Yeah.
But what were you saying? Sorry.
Oh, mosquito. The way the mosquitoes. Have you seen when the mosquitoes poking through the
Through the
shirt?
shirt.
Yeah, that reminds. That's the hair is the opposite.
Yeah.
Poke it the other way.
There's a mosquito and a hair going through the same freaking. My girl one time she was asking me that because I was like, I got bit right here. She's like, where were you? Are you sure it was a mosquito because you're wearing a shirt? And I'm like, yes, they be poking through my fucking shirt.
I mean, it makes sense now.
Yeah, they're like, bitch, little fabric ain't shit to me. They're like, I hate, bro,
when they're around your ear.
Around your ear, and sometimes it'll be like they're like we had a couple mosquitoes in the room. And I just couldn't fucking find them, dude. And they were so annoying.
Right in your ear.
I'll be around the house. I'll be everywhere. Everything's fine. I go in my room. And I'm like, you fucking. And I couldn't freaking find them. They're so tiny. I'm like.
That's the one thing about summer that I hate. Is these freaking mosquitoes.
Or whenever there's a mosquito around me on the toilet, bro. Literally, I've been on the toilet before and there's a mosquito that's like attacking me and I'm like trying to pee and be on my phone for 30 minutes and there's a mosquito and then it like goes on me.
Ugh,
I'm like, fuck, have some respect.
They find you at your most vulnerable.
Right. And then I'm like worried that they're going to freaking sting me on my butt or something. I'm like, what the hell? Trying to have some respect while I'm in the inodoro. How old were you when you found out that's the word?
What's that?
My grandma
How
said
old were you? How old were you when you found out that baño is inodoro?
Oh my god!
Do you know what?
How do you spell it? With an H? Oh, there's an H in there somewhere.
Do you guys know what a letrina?
Oh, there's not.
Do you guys know what a letrina is?
I'm dead. Wait, inodoro. What's a letrina? Oh, for your grandma to
Inodoro.
You guys know what a letrina is?
No.
It's an outhouse.
Oh, Shrek style?
Yeah.
Nice.
But it sounds so gross because
it does not. Letrina does not
Letrina
sounds
bad. Gross to me because when people would be like, oh, vete a usar la letrina, that was because you had to go to the outhouse because we would be in the ranch or like in the campo and they didn't have bathrooms. They had letrinas and there's literally a hole in the ground.
Whoa, a hole in the ground, not even a toilet on top of it?
Barely.
Because we had an outhouse.
Oh my god.
The bathroom was outside and you have to like walk towards it and it's like a little whatever, kind of like Shrek style. But it had like
it had a toilet?
Well, it had like a subidita, like it had like a
But it was just
but it's not a hole in the ground. It's just
well, obviously you have to put a hole in the ground for it, no?
Well, yeah. Oh, you were making it seem like you just like straight up ground level.
No, like they would put it's like a hole and then they would put like a little thing. But the hole is there. There's no plumbing, and it smelled so bad.
Okay,
it was terrible. But every time I heard that word, it was gross.
But I feel like yeah, that's probably you have a response to it because I'm like letrina as a word sounds kind of like Katrina. That's not
letrina
as like
sounds gross. Latrine, yeah.
I
guess it comes.
They said squat game strong. By the way, if you're still watching us on TikTok, why are you not watching us on YouTube so you can see my girl's beautiful face and her delicious drink? See? You can see this full time.
That is a good ass drink.
It's a delicious drink. Can you sing Sábado, please? Yes, I'm going to definitely sing Sábado.
It says she speaks good ass Spanish. Which one? Who? Me or her?
Letrina. Snow likes the word sobaco.
I don't like the word
I fucking hate that word.
I hate the word sobaco. Then she wanted to punch the mic. That's how much she hates it.
I hate that word, dude.
Sobaco is so like.
So
you know what word I hate?
Keep saying words you guys might hate in Spanish, and then we're just gonna clip this into a reel of words we fucking hate. So sobaco is definitely one of the grossest
Grajo
words
for
ever.
Me.
God damn, what does that mean?
Who's Dominican? Who knows what grajo is?
What is that?
Oh, what?
Grajo?
Sounds
when
like
somebody says
so
when somebody says tú tienes grajo, that means your armpits is stanking.
So we're related to sobaco. So it's sobaco with grajo. Oh,
ese sobaco tiene un grajo. That's Dominican as fuck. Ese sobaco tiene un grajo. Yeah,
I mean that kind of makes sense because ajo.
Fundillo.
Somebody said la grajeda.
Huh? Never heard that. Fundillo is insane.
Bro, what is happening? What is happening? Was this the direction we thought
No.
the podcast was gonna go today? We're like, everybody, we got the sound right, the lights right, just to,
Sobaco.
just to say words like come
They said
on.
snow hates grano too.
Oh yeah, grano.
Well, yeah, because that's what pimple.
Yeah.
Dominicans think it's something else.
What is it? What is it?
Lo grano.
What?
Ball.
What?
My mom is so when my little brother was when he was a baby, she would say that shit all the time. When growing up, I'm like, ew, why would you say that?
Wow. Sure.
Yeah.
Most Dominican urbans call granos
Testicles. Yeah.
Ew. I already get a grano mug. Wait, look at that.
What?
Christmas.
Some people.
On the brown part, babe.
Oh, grano, get the grano. What the fuck? What does that even mean?
I don't know.
I'm dead. That's crazy.
But grano as it is, like I don't like it even if it just means pimple. Or it means bug bite too. Sometimes. But it's like or like, oh, tengo granitos like little bumps. So it's like for it to mean balls to them is like, oh my God, double whammy on the dislike for the fucking word.
Yeah,
I
always
hated it.
I'm scared of the word.
grains.
Of what? Oh,
I
grains.
always think of grains when I hear it.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Somebody said I'm scared of the word ombligo. Really? For some reason I'm not too bothered by it, but I guess I could see how you could. Ombligos are kind of like crazy if you think about a belly button. Like you used to be fed through that.
Yeah, you were attached to your mom like that.
Yeah, like what's the magic behind the belly button? Like it was source for you. Like you have
it was
nothing.
Like your source of life.
And then we just treat it like it's just whatever. I pierced mine. Like it's just there. That's
Mine's
crazy.
Is weird. Mine's looks weird. Mine's is like a half innie, half outie type of situation. I don't like it.
I always thought the half innie, half outie was kind of cool because skinny girls always had that. I was always like, that's cool. Like she's skinny and cool.
Oh, like it's actually an innie, but she's so skinny that it's not an innie.
It's like the
anymore.
sides kind of come out, but
the skinny innie that isn't an innie anymore.
Innie
what?
The skinny innie. Wait, what is it? The innie. I forgot what I fucking said.
She's so skinny, her innie is. I don't know.
She has an innie and she's so skinny that the innie isn't innie anymore.
I'm dead.
Yeah, like.
How does that work though? Do they
I'm like,
tie
what
it?
segue do I got from that?
Do they like tie it?
What do you mean?
Like when you tie a balloon? That's what I always imagine when I see belly button related to that. Like,
well, depending on what it looks like.
oh really? Does your doctor make the?
How does
you
it
have
make
an innie or outie?
How do you have an innie or an outie? How do you have a half innie? Did your mom put a quarter on your belly button?
No.
Oh,
I don't think so.
What determines?
My mom kept my little belly button forever. I think she still has it.
Oh my God! In a jar, like a
yeah, like because it's
Frankenstein?
like a little dark thing, and it just pops out. My mom still has all of our thingies.
I still have baby Drews.
What the?
Yeah, you're not supposed to take it out. It's supposed to just come out normal, like naturally or whatever. And then
I think it's like in an
she has it
envelope.
like she has it in like a little
envelope.
Ziploc.
Well, it's dried.
Yeah, it dries up.
It's like dried up. It's like a fucking. It looks like a freaking chile, like seco.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, it's like a little dark little.
You should give it to him.
For his 18th birthday, he thinks I'm giving him something big. I just
Give
give
him
him
his
back
belly
his
button.
umbilical cord. I'm like, here you go, son.
I'm dead. I did see recently some company that Cardi B used for when she gave birth to make her placenta into pills.
Oh,
What is the benefits of consuming your own placenta back? Like I've seen
I've heard there's benefits to it.
is it like should I look into it now that we're like considering having children? Like should I eat my own placenta? Because it's huge. And it
Sure.
was blue. And that's why I asked you. I was like, are placentas blue? And you were like, I think so. And I was like,
Yeah.
what? I've never. That's crazy.
It does look blue.
Right. So it's blue. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, don't animals do it? Don't animals eat
They
back
eat
their own placenta?
Oh yeah, the goats did.
They
Yeah.
ate their own placenta. Well, she ate
It
her
was
own,
hanging out of her.
and she just
Ugh.
nibbled
and
it.
he was chasing her around.
Oh,
and
because he wanted to eat it.
I don't know. He was just chasing her, and then it fell out of her like a balloon.
Oh, Jesus. That's
And
crazy.
then
Ranch life is
I think they
traumatic.
both started eating it.
What? That's why Drake looks so young and youthful. Because he ate placenta.
My God.
Makes mama's heart happy.
Hey, listen. If y'all think it's a good idea, then I don't mind putting it into
Bruh.
capsules and eat. Okay, that's
That's too
weird.
much. Why
I
are
will
you
put it into
spelling-
capsules and I will consume it. But if it's not, then
That's pretty cool. Put it in a capsule and
I won't
eat
eat it like that. Yeah, I'll put it in like little capsules and like,
Oh, like
take
fear,
it.
just straight up fear factor.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't want to walk in on that.
Dogs do it. Dogs eat their own kids. Like when they give birth, I've seen so many videos of like the mom like giving birth and then grabbing on to like because they know who's the weakest one or whatever, and try to eat them, like to eat them. And I'm like, that is crazy.
All right, this is the benefits. Right
Helps you balance your hormones, replenish depleted iron levels, reduce postpartum bleeding, increase milk production. That is a good one. Increase energy levels and inhibit baby blues. What's baby blues?
What's inhibit?
Postpartum.
Postpartum depression.
Oh, what's inhibit?
No,
mean?
I'm assuming that that's kind of what they're thinking. Baby blues.
Yeah. I mean, I would do it for the milk production. I would love to breastfeed my child.
Yeah.
Inhibit means not do.
Yeah. That's why when you drink, you let go of your inhibitions.
Hmm.
So inhibit means stop it.
Stop it.
Yeah, I mean, I breastfed baby Drew up until it stopped hurting, and then I stopped breastfeeding. That was so dumb. I went
stopped
through
hurting?
the worst part.
And you were like, and I'm done.
He was terrible. He was freaking terrible. He was rude. He chewed. And so
Why didn't you just pump?
I did sometimes, but like I know that for the connection, like with the kid, you need to, and also because he was just like he would like start fucking screaming. So, and I'm like a new mom and I've never had a baby, and I'm just like, oh my God, and I'm like trying to get used to like breastfeeding and also like the milk production or whatever. So like I'm trying, and it was just he was rude. That's all I could say.
Rose said, mine bit me, and that was it.
He just that's what he did though. He would like bite and chew, and I was just like, what the fuck is
Ugh.
wrong with you, kid?
What
So-
the fuck is wrong with you, kid?
I was like, dude, this guy sucks. But then also like I fed, you know what I'm saying? Like I felt that connection. Like I was like, I'm feeding him. Like I want him to, like be as healthy as possible. And everybody knows breast milk is healthier. So I was doing it, but literally I would be like crying. Like I would be like this, and I knew he was hungry, and I'm just like, now do it. And then finally, he was rude. He's still rude. But actually, let's jump him.
Speaking of,
I always say that. Hey, Rob, welcome to
Oh, thank you,
Ositos. Thank you
Rob.
so much for becoming an Osito. It's fucking lit.
Well, what kind of messages were you just getting?
oh, speaking of rude,
Speaking of rude, we're gonna beat him up right now. No, he's been getting to class late, and my tia has been telling me that she's not happy with him or me because she's like, he's not getting up in time, and then I'm taking him to school late, and I know he's getting in trouble, and I don't want you to think that I'm the one not taking him on time. So like, what the hell? And so now I'm having this conversation with his ass, and I'm like telling him. So I told him, I was like, last night, literally, I'm sitting there talking to him, and I'm like, every time your school calls and tells me you're late, I'm going to take your phone away for a day. He's like, it's not going to happen anymore. I'm going to lock in. It's going to be good. This morning, call. I'm like, and I hate because they always call back to back to back. So I'll be like on a Zoom call. They drop my call, or if I'm live streaming, they drop my call, or like they drop my live or whatever. And I'm just like, dude, all this to tell me that my kid is over here fucking like, so now
Late.
that's it. I was like, we locking in, taking his damn phone away.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put a little cubby outside of his room. He better put his phone there before he goes into his room to go to bed. Because that's what happens. He goes, all right, good night. I'm going to bed.
And
I'm thinking he's going to bed. He's on his damn phone till who knows what time, and then he wakes up late. I know him. He's a scammer.
And we got his progress report in.
Mm-hmm.
It does say that
one of his teachers' name is
late.
like Española or something. So I saw the letter, and I was like, he got an F in Española. But no. It's actually
the teacher's name. Yeah, but
that's the teacher's name.
Yeah, it said it on the comments that he's always late. And we're like, dude, come on.
So that's it.
Gotta take action.
You said I'm dead. They sell nipple covers now that make breastfeeding easier. Well, that's good news for Stephanie because I'm not breastfeeding this time around.
Which I also heard, I was researching and I heard that for same-sex couples, if you start pumping your breast, by the time the baby gets here, your body thinks it's having a baby and it'll produce milk.
We're gonna have a fat ass baby.
I just want to cover all my bases. I just want to cover my bases because, like, what if for whatever reason, because my mom, never breastfed us, we were formula babies. So, like, what if that's hereditary and I can't produce milk? I want to make sure that our kid has a chance.
What if she didn't try to breastfeed you and she just wanted to get lit?
My mom had high blood pressure, so it was she couldn't.
You sure?
She couldn't. I don't know. And my sister couldn't either. So,
I mean, if I have to step up to the plate, I'll step up to the plate. I know I can produce breast milk.
Yup.
First of all, that was crazy. What? How are you gonna hold on?
You had a baby before you can.
I know, but that was just insane.
Like,
yep. She's like, "Yup." I'm like, this is getting strange. Now they're like, how do you know, Steph? Is it,
she told me.
Yep. You know what? Anyways. What are we talking about? Hola, qué gusto verte. Mi gusto es. ¿Y quién me lo quita?
Period.
You hear my voice, how it cracks? That's what I mean, is I don't have a vocal cord right there. Well, I have a vocal cord, but I have a vocal cord nodule.
Oh.
It just goes air. But my vocal coach was like, we could fix that. I was like, I hope so, because I could definitely be making better music if I could have half of my fucking range.
But you have a very good voice. If y'all saw her story and y'all saw her singing Mariposa, y'all know she has a good voice.
Oh, thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
I looked over there like for a second, like, because I was singing mostly with my eyes closed, but then when I looked over there, you were like, she was like just watching me like.
I was just like, oh, you sound so nice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You know, is the chat moving along or not? Because it looks frozen for us on the screen. Clay Aiken. ¿Tú ves La Casa de los Foques? No.
No, but I always see it on my Instagram because my cousins watch it. So they're always like commenting on like things and it just pops up. And I'm like interested in watching it now because like.
Let's see some highlights.
I did. Well, I randomly saw it.
Okay, you don't watching Casa de los Foques?
No, but I was just like 650,000 people watching now.
Yeah, they have so many viewers.
Where is it?
Like
on
DR.
YouTube.
It's in DR.
On
It's
YouTube?
live
YouTube
stream.
No, I know. I'm
Basically
just saying
like Big
which.
Brother, right? But
yeah,
I was just amazed.
They have like
how are so many people here right now?
Yep. They have so many viewers. Like
all of DR, I'm sure.
More than 500,000 viewers. Like, then it's crazy. I don't really know what would be happening, but I know one of the singers. There's a singer. I think her name is La Insuperable or something like that. I think she's in it. And I hear about this guy named Fruta. I don't know who the fuck that is, but apparently he has like this love connection with like this other girl. And then I'm just like, what's up? What's up with that?
Right.
Like, what's going on? Now I'm invested. But I don't like being invested when it's like everything, like I'm dropped in the middle of everything. So I'm like, I need to catch up. But like, how far is this? And it's like, and then you see how far back you have to go to catch up. And I'm just like, yeah. It's kind of like Love Island.
Yeah.
Like when everybody was like, oh my God, Love Island, Love Island. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, let me see if I can like catch up. And I saw it was like almost over. And I'm like, I'm not doing this.
2 million people watching right now.
Really?
Damn.
Jesus. 2 million?
Look at that. 2.2 million people watching.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
Yo, this podcast had no chance.
Ya sabes.
I know, right? I was wondering where
How can
the
anybody
rest of
else
our
do
viewers
anything?
were.
Twitch, Justin Bieber's going live every day. Fucking YouTube, Casa de Alofoca is popping off. Like, bro, can
That's
some of us
crazy.
eat? God damn it.
Let's
Let's turn the ranch into a casa de fucking
like la casa.
casa de chinga tu madre. And then
I'm
we just fucking
dead.
invite a bunch of people.
Just do a big
Make a
brother
little-
type thing.
You feel me?
Yo, there's so many people in there that you can't read not one comment. That's how fast is like. That's crazy. That's so crazy. We're just here. It just becomes us watching Casa de Alofoca.
Right. We're on
It
the
just
podcast
becomes
just
that.
promoting Casa de Alofoca right now. I just
But
wanted to
that's
see a
cool.
highlight reel.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what was it. What was
Now it's
happening.
us watching them.
Well, I'm just trying to see what.
Sorry. But yeah, that's crazy.
Mi gusto es, y quién me lo quitará. I think what I want to do is make some like braggadocious Spanish music too. You know what I'm saying?
Braggadocious? I
Like,
haven't heard that word in a while.
like, cause I love those type of songs where it's like, where somebody was popping off. You know what I'm saying? Like people will say like, you know, because Mexicans are like humble and that's what people want us to be, and we can never talk about what we have and whatever because, you know, whatever culturally. But if you listen to like Chente, he has some songs where he's like, you know what I'm saying?
talking his shit.
You know, and that y mi gusto es y quién me lo quitará. You know, like for fucking what's another one? Oh, the Pablo Fernandez. What's his name? What's the fucking
Pedro Fernandez?
Pedro Fernandez? Digo, fucking la de las viejas.
Me gusta.
Ajá. Me gustan las hagan y las chavarritas. Las. I'm dead. Ito just turned into fucking
Uncle Ito.
Geppetto. Ito
Paperboy?
turned into a fucking paperboy.
The extra read all
Newsies.
about it.
This guy turned into the
Newsies.
shoemaker on Jumanji.
What?
The fucking kid. You turned into the kid from Jumanji, dude.
I'm dead.
Freaking grow a tail right now.
Oh shit.
I'm dead. That's crazy. Oh
You
God.
know. But yeah, let's see. The lag is wild tonight. God damn it.
Really?
Son of a fucking bitch. It
on.
must be because Alofoca is over here taking up all the fucking
Man.
bandwidth on YouTube.
For real.
God forbid a bitch wants to have her little podcast and just, you know, go live on a Tuesday because Alofoque wants to wow the fuck out.
So, but is that Casa Alofoque thing? Is it on every single day? Like, is it on
I
24
think
hours?
I think they basically probably invested money into basically being a big brother and just run it through YouTube. And they succeeded because that shit's huge.
Yeah, that's crazy. I knew that shit was big when I saw my cousins posting it, like mad invested in it. And I was like, all right, something's happening.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy. That's insane.
You said you can watch them sleep. See, I was trying to do a fucking, what is it, a
24-hour stream.
24-hour stream on Twitch. I was trying to give y'all some content. Bro, then now you can watch everybody fucking sleep.
Everybody,
day that-
you're just
the-
scrolling through Twitch and it's just everybody sleeping.
I'm like, I don't even know what content I can give you guys that could be custom or exclusive. Back in the day when I started Woke TV, not that many rappers were vlogging what they were doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it made sense. It was like, cool. And then when I started this podcast, it's like not that many rappers had podcasts. So it was like, okay, cool. That's like new. But now it's like everybody's doing everything. Like, bitch, I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, so I'm just gonna sit here, drop y'all some music. And you said I'm missing everything. Sorry, y'all. What the fuck? Casa de Snow. Think about it, right?
Have you? I mean, we got the characters. Just put cameras.
Oh,
everywhere.
look. And you can pay for the
Oh, we're
people you
still on
want to
here.
win.
I forget.
Like right now, someone donated $30,000 to Fruta.
Jesus Christ, $30,000?
Oh yeah, that's what I was wondering. I'm like, is it a game? Because if it is a game, then that's
It's
definitely like Big Brother. Because they do games to
That's insane.
To win what?
30,000? I guess to win the whole
What are they winning though?
money.
Really?
All right,
it's
we're
a
doing
competition?
a casa de before I crash out. So
That's
here's what we're
crazy.
gonna do. Cameras all over the ranch.
Who just have 30,000?
Except for my bedroom.
Are you sure it's $30,000 or 30,000 pesos? Cause like who has $30,000 to just like
To donate to a fruta.
to donate to a fruta? I don't even know who fruta is. I just learned about him now.
I mean, it's definitely possible because the same way we do the IRL, you just do it but plug it straight into power, but
Yeah.
it's multiple of those.
That's insane.
I was just trying to do my little fucking Twitch streams and shit.
Yeah, but the thing is that you do gotta have a bunch of people.
No, you have to pay them. You have to invest in whatever the show idea is. I'm sure
Draw.
whoever, because Alofoque is an actual thing. It's an actual like outlet. So they
Yeah, it
already
says
had.
radio, right? What
Yeah.
is that?
Yeah, he does radio.
Yeah, it's like the biggest fucking thing. It's like they have beef. Don't they have beef with the Puerto Rican one?
With Molusco?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. I don't know. They be having beef, then they don't have beef, and I'm just like, can't even keep up.
Right.
That's crazy. Jesus.
30,000 pesos is $1,500. Well, yeah, we know that, but we were just wondering if it was $30,000 or 30,000 pesos.
Yeah.
Somebody said, I can do $30 for the Casa de Snow. Okay, boss lady, I'll take that.
Right.
I'll double that. You give me $30, I'll do 60. Did you just have to do the math for me? Did you turn me down?
Well, I'm trying to figure out why I did my hearing.
Why, what?
Oh, I think it's back.
No, I'm hearing
The cat
weird
purring?
little pops. Let me check on my phone.
All you need is $3,000 from 10 investors and make sure you get the views. Wait, no, but that's the thing. It's like that person donated $30,000 just to one guy. That's not the final investment of whatever the TV show is.
Yeah.
Whatever the show he created.
He's the crowd favorite right now because that's who I be seeing come up on my like Instagram and stuff is this fruta dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not a brand new, it's not a brand new concept. Like there's Big Brother, there's like a bunch of different type shows or whatever. But it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope, depending on the type of circle you have. There's some cool shit.
Yeah.
Inside ideas, gonna write a book. Nice. Period. Good shit. Man, he added a 0 by accident.
Oh my God. You imagine that he's like, oh yeah, le doy 3,000 pesos. Adds the extra 0. Like, yeah.
It's probably their freaking.
Yeah, it's
chat.
he also probably has, yeah.
No, I just closed the window that had their stream on, and their chat was going crazy. And now there's no more little pops.
Oh, okay. So it was
Yeah, it's the computer having to process all that shit.
So much.
A million chat for a second. But did you see this though? Because we were talking about Christmas.
This is going on TikTok.
We were talking about Christmas before, and this is what we need.
They decorated that tree one time and it lives on that platform cranked in 1 year. Oh, they just bring it. They bring it back up from the. That's crazy.
They crank it up.
Oh, so they just lower it and then
That's smart as fuck.
right. Period. We should do that.
That's smart as fuck. They're also probably rich as fuck. But also, not really, because that having something you crank up, I mean, that's the oldest type of mechanism, right? Like they had them since like the fucking like 1900s, some sort of crank mechanism shit.
Probably way before that.
Yo, why don't we have more crank stuff around here?
Let's crank it up.
Well, the
Let's
biggest
crank things up, crank things down. Whenever we want to fucking put something, this whole fucking table can go up in the fucking ceiling, and then whenever we want to work, we just bring the fucking table down.
cartoon.
Dude, why not? Old
biggest-
people are out here cranking up trees. We could crank down the table.
The biggest thing.
We
is
can
just,
crank
like,
that Soldier Boy if you want.
Where does it go? Like
The closet downstairs.
They probably have like a basement or something and they just created a hole. They made a hole.
It looked like a closet. I thought you could see it there. No?
It looks,
Well, that's
yeah,
where
it
it
looks
was cranking, but where does it go into?
I
But
think
yeah,
it
In
just
there.
probably goes
basement.
into a basement or
No, it
something.
doesn't go into. That was
But
that
the,
was a different room, just where he was cranking it.
yeah,
Oh,
it wasn't.
It looked like it was downstairs.
Sounds crazy.
But the for me the crazy thing is that they haven't redecorated it since '96.
Right.
That's great. That's 20 years.
They're like, don't fix it if it ain't fucking broken.
I remember my mom used to have like these Christmas like balls, and they were like wrapped in like
Your mom and balls, I'll tell you.
Christmas granos.
She has some Christmas granos.
Ew,
Yeah.
that's gross. Because to us, like Christmas granos, also like granos could be like bad things.
Like,
You
what is
know?
it? Oh,
Oh
Hey,
shit.
The guy taking up the internet.
The guy using.
oh, that's why. That's why.
I don't know.
That's
but
why we're good now.
the only other person using the internet. But I think we're good.
What's up, guy? Merry Christmas. I see you and Ito are very in spirit. Christmas
Right.
spirit.
Do you want to come over here?
Ooh, you want to make me one of these? Well,
Yeah.
I talk to this guy. So what's up, son? Tell us. Talk to us.
What up?
What's up?
I don't like the headphones. Yo, what she got? Tacos?
What the hell?
Tacos.
So,
What is it?
a taco, a burrito. Oh, she got Thai food.
Oh, shoot.
So, son,
What's up? What's happening?
that's how you talk to me?
Oh, my bad. Hey there.
That's how you talk to me?
Yeah.
Hey there. Not hi, mom. Hi, mommy. How come you only say mommy whenever you need something or you're trying to apologize?
Because I don't know. It's like a what's it called?
So you don't want the public, you don't want people out there to
Nah.
know
Yeah.
that you be like, mommy, please.
Mm. Did you just do a thumbnail?
Huh? Me?
What did you do right now?
What?
Oh, a thumbnail post?
Yeah.
What do you?
Why did you just do that?
Why did I just do what?
Bro, I don't even know, dude.
What did I just
He
do?
wasn't listening to your sentence and he saw what you did and then he doesn't know how you got to making that face.
Were you
right?
not listening to me? I said, "Mom, you say, mommy, please."
Okay, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what you just did right now.
When I went, mommy, please, like with my face.
Oh my, never mind. I didn't even see what you did.
So how are you asking me what I did if you didn't even see what I did?
Dude. I
Are you
don't even-
trolling me right now?
I don't even know what we're talking about right now.
What the fuck is happening?
Bro, I don't know.
Are we in two different dimensions? Do we live in two different worlds?
I think so.
Well, I'll tell you what, in my world, I just, one, received a call from your school telling me you were late again.
I wasn't even late.
And
bro.
two, I just received your report card.
Is my report card good? I think so.
Look at the camera and tell them what you think your report card is like.
If I do remember, I do have a B and an A. And in geometry, right now it's an F, but that's because it's getting up. Like, I talked to the teacher and all that. You know what I'm saying? We're cool.
I don't think you guys are
he's
cool
gonna help me out.
because your teacher wrote a note in there and said you're always late.
That's geometry. I'm not
Give
late
me-
in geometry.
Can you give me it? It's right there. I'll read it down here. Stay zoomed into baby juice so it doesn't. Okay, here we go.
Let me see.
See it down here.
KB. Okay.
Let's see.
All right. It's not that good. But
Doesn't he act just like his dad? That was crazy. That was exactly his dad's face.
Hmm.
What do you have to say about yourself in these shitty grades?
so about the grades. It hasn't really been like, like all that well, like, you know what I mean? It's just a progress report though. Like, a lot of people during progress reports, they don't really like do good. But it all matters about. Yo, hey, can we ban Brianna?
Here he
Edwards?
comes. Here he
Like,
comes trying to ban people. Guys,
Why are you
you're
trying
not
to
gonna
make
get
me,
banned,
like,
guys. You're not gonna get banned.
You make this kid pee in a cup. Yeah, bro. Who is this guy, bro? Like, you think I'm stupid, bro? You think
Why? Go ahead and elaborate.
What you mean?
Well, what did they mean by saying, "Do you make this kid pee in a cup?"
They want to
yet?"
get me tested. So that just means that like just me being me, like you think I'm high, like, and that means I'm stupid, and I'm not stupid. Okay, it's just that's what that means, right?
You
Peeing
know
in a
what else
cup?
means you're stupid?
What?
Getting bad grades. And I
I'm
know
not
you're not
getting-
stupid, so
I'm not getting bad grades.
what are you
though.
doing? An
These-
F in freaking geometry.
That's hard, bruh. Geometry's hard.
This is an F in English.
That's because I didn't. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I
Wait.
didn't
No,
even
I haven't.
see the F in
wait,
English.
Wait, I have a.
I didn't even see the F in English.
No. Okay, wait. I actually have a logical explanation for that.
You don't.
No, I swear I do.
You literally don't.
I literally couldn't do anything.
You're gonna be the first kid
So
to get
look,
an ass
right?
whooping live on fucking podcast. I'm going to jail. I'm fucking
Wait.
going to jail.
Bro, look, right?
I'm live on YouTube and TikTok. He's about to get an ass whooping live streamed right now. Alofoque,
Wait.
watch this.
Wait.
He's Dominican too. He's about to be a house
Alright,
of.
so basically what happened, right, is I had a presentation that I had to do with with my group, right? And we were getting it done, right? This is that same day. Okay, you remember when I wasn't cleared to go to school yet and we didn't know because my arm?
Mm-hmm.
So while the presentation was happening, like me and my friends were getting ready, my teacher says I have to go to the nurse's office, right? And I'm like, dude, what the flip? Like, why do I have to go? I thought we got this settled. So I'm there, and right when we're about to presentate, literally,
Presentate? That's why you have an F in English. Because presentate is not a word.
what?
Present.
Oh, present.
That's why you got an F in English.
Bro, present.
Presentate.
Oh my gosh, man. Same thing.
It's obviously
You're not
the
seeing
same.
the freaking things though. Like you're not seeing what I'm trying to say.
Vision.
Guys,
the
if you've
vision.
ever seen a grown man act like this, I have a mini of that. So now it is my job to stop this from growing up to be a big version of this. See, now it's on me. I'm the mother.
Wait, okay,
I need
can
to
I
do
finish
this.
what I was gonna say?
You can finish. Go ahead.
So right when we were about to present, right,
Amen.
I get called to the nurse and this guy is talking to me about like all this stuff that I have to handle. And I'm like, bro, what the frick, dude? Like we got it settled. So Lisa apparently had to email them my papers and stuff. And that was a pretty decently long process. So I had to sit in the nurse's office, basically the whole class. And I couldn't do my presentation.
And
Now,
your English teacher didn't
no, wait, I did talk to her.
acknowledge.
Wait, no.
Okay.
She did acknowledge it. She asked me what happened. And I was like, yeah, this, and that happened. You know what I mean? And basically,
Why do you talk like that? You know what I mean?
and she said, right? Now look, this is where it gets tricky. Okay. So when I say this, you can't automatically be like, that this was my fault. Right. So it gets deep right here. Okay. So she says I could still do the presentation. Right. Now, this is a group project. I have no idea what is happening. Right. And I don't even know how I'm supposed to
You have a group project and you have no idea. So were you not being a part of the group?
I was a part of the group.
if
No,
we're a
I have an
group-
idea, but wait. Also, not to mention, no. I also wasn't a part of that because the day before, that's when they started doing the project, and the day before, I literally couldn't go to school. You literally got the call that you had to pick me up early,
Hmm.
so I wasn't there for either projects. I don't know what's happening. Not to mention my group. I didn't choose this group.
So I can understand
Wait.
that going from you're getting A's and the group project and everything that happened, maybe a B, maybe even a C.
No, wait, okay, but look,
Miraculously,
wait,
maybe
okay,
even a D, but an F means you
wait.
worked on this. You
No.
made sure to get yourself an
No.
F. You've been fucking up left and right. For you to get an F,
No, look, right? Basically, how grades are graded in that class.
in that class
Yes,
specifically.
I don't, because every class is different, and I don't fully understand it even, but you know what I mean? Wait, she doesn't grade based off assignments, right? So I do all of my assignments, but she doesn't grade assignment for your grade. Like she only gives you work, and whenever you do certain like assignments. Like she'll have big assignments and you get grades on that and then you get graded. I think it's like college, I think. So it's not like I'm not doing my assignments because I do all my assignments. Like I'm trying to learn. Like, you know, I'm trying to freaking pass. I'm not trying to retake.
What's
no
your favorite
classes.
assignment you've done that you got a good grade on?
In that class?
Mm-hmm.
Favorite assignment? Oh, is when we had to write a syntax on this book that we're reading. You know what I mean?
Which book?
It's called like, I don't want to say it because I don't want like, you know what I mean?
What?
I don't really want to say. I know
This
name
guy's
of the
NDA'd?
freaking book, though. Yeah, I am. But look, man, that's the book I was reading.
And
It was
what's
on
the
a book.
syntax?
What is
What
the
is a
book? Can you mute?
Oh no,
can
not
you-
a syntax.
What is a syntax?
Compound sentence.
You have
Compound
to write
sentence,
one
so-
compound.
or like a few compound sentences. Man, bruh. A few compound sentences in like, you know what I mean? It's like I forgot even what it was. It was mad long ago. But I remember it like in the next day, because she takes a day. And the next day I got the thing, like at the end of the day. I got the assignment. Bro, are we serious? Wait.
Bro.
So then when it got to the end of the day and I got my paper back, I got 100% and she put great analysis. And like, bro, I felt so smart. Like no chat GPT because we can't even have our phones. No chat GPT, no help, no nothing. Like literally just sitting there locking in. And like, you know, like this was amazing. Because that class is also hard too.
I have good news for you.
What?
You're gonna feel really amazing with not using your phone and doing good because your phone is getting taken. So thank you. Wait, that's not yours.
Nah,
Give me.
I don't even have a pocket. Nah, that's
Where's your phone?
weird. Why are you taking it? It's a progress report.
This is not a part. This is. Well,
That is
this
a
is
progress
what we need to know. This is all
That's
we
a
need to know
progress
about.
report.
No wonder he didn't even flinch. It wasn't even his fucking phone. As we speak right now, Alyssa, go ahead and run in his room right
That's
now. In his
GT. M. I forgot.
He can't even spell DTM. Oh my God.
Please.
My kid's English is so bad he can't even spell DTM.
Bruh.
He said that's DTM. Oh my God.
Look, my grades are gonna be good. My grades are gonna be now. About what was said during the summer about me hating online school. Now that I'm thinking about it, online school wasn't that bad of a thing. Bad of a what's it
Setup?
called? A setup, yeah. I definitely did take it for granted. Cause there are some days where like, you know, I hate walking into school. You know? Like I'm tired of it. Like
I feel like in your life, right? In your life, you have had so many times where I tell you something and then I go, you're not appreciating what you have in front of you and you're going to regret that and you're going to say that later. And it's been so many times at this point. Do you ever like notice the pattern? Do you ever be like, damn, I do be doing that a lot?
yeah.
You know? Like the time that you told me it was weird shoe day at school. And I told you it wasn't.
Okay, but I don't even remember that. I was literally in like pre-K.
But you've always been hard-headed because you're a Taurus. And he told me it was weird shoe day at school. And I was like, I don't think it is. And he went to school with weird shoes. And he
Okay,
came
but
back and
who's-
said nobody else was wearing weird shoes. It was just me. And I was like, I fucking told you.
Okay, but who's noticing that? Like we're in pre-K. Like it's not even like
You did. It was about you. I don't give a fuck who those fucking pre-K kids were. I couldn't even bring them freaking cupcakes. When I'm for his birthday, I try to, you know, they don't let you do that anymore. Like they don't let you like do special things for your kid on their birthday because it's fucked up for other kids who may not have it. But I'm like, if anything, I think they'll appreciate. Yeah, so the last one I did was then. And then they were like, you can't do that shit anymore. I was like, damn. But anyway, at least your shoes weren't that weird. They were boots. You
no,
were
like,
wearing
that's good.
motocross boots.
I don't know.
It
What
was
that
pretty cool. The boots, remember when I bought you that whole motocross outfit with
Oh,
like all the
yeah.
stuff?
Yeah.
It was that. Anyway, I'm just saying that there's a lot of times that you keep taking things for granted. And I think right now, one of those things is like me being cool with you, me being like, okay, baby, get your grades up, me being kind of lax with things, you having your phone, you having your video games, you have every console that you possibly can have. You have, I think everybody is just trying to make sure that you are, happy, but I don't think you're going to be very happy with the results if you keep on just taking advantage of it and getting shitty grades. Like, what are you going to do? What's your future going to be?
This. I don't think you need grades for this. I'm gonna just continue on this legacy. And yeah, we're gonna keep entertaining. We're gonna keep grinding. I kept my word about grinding my account.
He said, this.
Yeah. When you're gone, when you retire, I'm gonna just sit right here. And
When you're gone. Like, that was crazy to
nah,
hear
just
my
like
kid.
when you retire.
When
I meant
you're gone, when you're long gone, I'll be here.
I mean, when you
taking
just
your place.
retire and like on Tuesdays, like you're in your room.
So I'm gonna retire from podcasting on Tuesday, so I could just sit in my room on Tuesday.
Oh wait, oh yeah, you're right.
No, go ahead. Tell me what's your plan. What are you gonna take my job?
Yeah.
What? What the hell?
Yeah, what's a nepo baby? What is that?
Basically, that you only get the job because your mom did it.
Ban him. Ban that guy now.
Ban that guy? What? Why?
That's not even funny.
There you go. Can you read?
Yes, I can read.
Okay.
That's not gonna be me. All right.
So what? That's not gonna be you?
No.
So then what is? Did you read that? You didn't read that.
I did.
No, you didn't read that.
He didn't read that fast.
When a person in the industry is like latching on to somebody else who's like they're like family or somebody bigger than them.
Those are not the words that you use.
Okay, but I'm not gonna
Latching.
remember what he's saying. I'm not gonna remember what the Google freaking says.
Somebody else, bro.
Latching? Yeah, where was the word latching?
That's just my example.
So then what's this?
Oh, that's an obtuse angle.
Oh,
Nope.
my God.
No, acute angle. My fault. Acute. I get them mixed up. At least I knew. Like, there's people who like I don't even know. That's obtuse. Wait, no, that's not. My fault.
That's obtuse.
Oh, it is. Okay, so why didn't y'all say anything?
What? You were just asked.
No, I didn't think it was because the 94 one says 94.
Okay,
Well,
and
that
then
would almost be
Oh,
right.
Yeah, I got it confused. All
That's
right,
my next question.
Oh, sorry.
What's the right angle then?
90 degrees.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You
I'm
may
not-
be wondering
Make
why
one
I'm
with your
sitting
elbow.
here.
Nah.
I don't get it.
We may be wondering why we're sitting here doing this, and it's because it's the beginning of a brand new baby Drew. Oh, you might be thinking, like, is she just embarrassing him, or like, what's going on, or like, why is he not prepared? Oh, it's because we just wanted to make sure that we know that now that he's gonna get his behind spanked and he's gonna be in timeout and he's gonna be grounded and we're gonna really lock in, he's gonna know why. Because he got given all the liberty. He can never grow up and say, my mom was strict, my mom was tough on me, my mom beat my ass. He can't say that. He can say he got given all the opportunities, every single opportunity to act better, to act right, to notice everything, and he didn't. So now, when we actually have to force him to lock in, he can't say how mean his mom is, or how mean his family is, or, oh, guys, if you guys would just, he can't blame anybody else but his own actions. Aren't we happy about that?
No.
Aren't you happy about that, though? Because now you could be for sure that, like, it was nobody else's fault but your own.
Nah. I'm cool.
He's trying his last bit
Nah.
of scamming right now. He's like, maybe if I just don't agree to it. How do you feel? I mean, how do you feel that we can fix this? Yeah, time to crack that whip. Yup. That's what time it is. Publicly making fun of him is not going to make him want to be better, though. Catalina, shut your bitch ass up. Sorry. But it really is like, this is obviously a joke that we're kind of like in on while also saying some truth. But I'm not sitting here embarrassing him.
Yeah, she knows my grades are gonna be good.
Yeah. I'm not embarrassing him. Embarrassing him would be really going off on him. This is little friendly banter. Don't let the 15-year-old be in on the joke more than you are. But it's a little friendly banter. But there's a little truth to it, you know? But I think as a mom, I don't know if you guys have kids. I don't know how many of y'all people have kids. But as a mom, I was always scared to maybe be as tough with my kid or to kind of trigger or traumatize my kid the way that I was. So I took a more lax approach to some things. But now that he's kind of in this situation, I can now be a little bit more, strict on things. And I know that he'll know it wasn't out of just like, I have no other way to do things. We tried it that way. I think he's got a lot of freedom, right? We talk a lot about life.
Yeah.
I will say that I'm not the type to like, I wasn't as pushing education on my kid, like higher learning or whatever, like college and stuff. That's so crazy. Like, I'm trying to save the point, bro.
What?
Like, I'm trying to talk to them and you start rubbing your face on the mirror. I mean, on the fucking mic, bro. Like, I'm trying to explain to them, like, in a way, and you're like rubbing your face on the microphone.
My bad.
Oh my God, bro. What are we gonna bro?
It felt good. You're doing it right now.
I'm covering my face in embarrassment right now. I'm like this. Oh, is that what you were doing?
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Nobody does need to learn at his age. Ooh, oh, my phone died. No, he definitely does.
So what would taking away my door actually do? Like, I never understood that. Like,
did somebody say that?
yes,
Taking
I don't know. What,
okay.
Like, I never understood that. Like, what is taking away my door gonna do? Like,
yeah, one thing for sure is your phone out of there. No, it's not.
It sounds like a good idea.
It's a very good idea.
Because then you have to be like part of what's going on in the world.
Yeah, exactly, boss lady. I like how, look, you gave him all the resources to be successful at school. He decided not to take advantage of that. You're a good mom. Keep going. You're giving consequences. Exactly. I think it's very important. It's very important for me, and we're still in that place where he's still fixable. But I know how strict I can be. By the way, just so you know, I'm the strict parent. I feel like his dad isn't as strict as me. He just comes in here and there with a, hey man, you better, but like not really, I'm the one that takes on 99% of everything. So I don't think you guys understand how much of a like tight ship I can run. But at the same time, that is one of my insecurities. And one of my weak points is that I could be pretty tough. So I try my best to give him the chances. I had him in homeschooling. He was doing good. I feel like your grades were better then. I feel like you wanted to play football and you told me you were going to do good. So you're back in school and you're playing football. But if that's not enough motivation,
well, if I go,
then,
all right. So I was thinking, right? That since I do want to play basketball, you know what I mean? That like midway into the basketball season, that I just go back to online school. I could do that.
I feel like right now, the biggest thing is going to be you and I are going to be locked in, my guy. Like you can no longer look at me like I'm being the annoying mom. You can't look at me like, oh my God, like, or if I tell you to do, you just can't. Like, I feel like I gave you the liberty. I gave you the freedom. I've done I've done things the way you wanted. And now it's time to do it different. And you can't sit there and rebel or then later be angry. And to anybody that's having a problem with me being lax, I'll tell you what, my parents sometimes were very fucking strict and I rebelled. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times that's what happens. That's how you make sneaky kids. Whenever you have people who, you don't give them that liberty to talk and to be and to whatever, you end up having a bunch of sneaky kids. Do you know how many fucking people I know that when I hear their stories, they're like, yeah, my parents were super Catholic and super strict and super this, and they didn't let me go here and they didn't let me go there. And then I had a kid at this age. And you're just like, wow, that sounds like that really fucking worked out, didn't it? No. So I tried to go more lax. Mind you, am I absolutely being like, yo, this kid's kind of fucking up? Do I think he's fucking up hella bad? No, he's not out partying and drinking and doing a bunch of crazy shit, but we need to tighten up a little bit and figure this shit out. But at the same time, I think it's more about him finding out what he wants to do. One big thing that I think with you, Guy, are you hearing me?
Yeah.
One big thing with you is more... Are you gonna stop rubbing your face on the fucking mic, dude? One big thing for me is you figuring out what you actually want out of life. Right?
Yeah.
Because if this kid wants whatever he wants to do, I think that's the case with a lot of kids. It's like you need to figure out what you want to do with your life, where you want to go, what path you want to go, and then that way you can kind of start narrowing shit down. But you need to do that now. And you need to get off your phone. You need to get your phone out, your face out of the computer. And you need to fucking really start touching grass. Really be out here.
Yeah.
Right or wrong?
Right.
Do your friends know what they want to do?
I don't know.
What the fuck do you guys talk about?
Fortnite.
He looks traumatized.
Oh.
You and your friends talk about Fortnite?
Yeah.
That's all?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing like that?
Who's this guy?
A monk? Bro, what? What?
Well,
What is the
what
point
kind
of
of
that?
monk though?
I don't know.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, Buddha?
He's not Buddha.
He's not the Buddha.
A
But
Buddhist?
Yeah, he's a Buddhist monk. I'm just saying, if you're
I just
gonna
wear this for the drip.
for the drip.
Oh my God.
Do it. Does
This
everybody? Does all your friends wear that?
No.
What made you decide? I mean, if none of your friends wear that, but you wear it, what made you like it?
I saw somebody on TikTok wear it, and I was like, "Yo, it's kind of tough." And I found this online, and I bought it.
And you have the cross above it?
Yeah, because this is my true religion, but this is just for drip. So when I have a T-shirt, I just put the Buddha on, but I keep this under. You know what I mean?
So where did
Oh my God.
What does that mean?
Oh my God.
What does that mean?
Look, I be trying to defend baby Drew, but the boy makes it hard. I think what it means is that you don't know anything about it and you're just taking it on for the sake of like you think it's cool.
I do know stuff about it.
What do
I
you
know that it's all about like peace. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
about that?
Would you be willing to learn some more about it considering, you wear it?
Nah,
Bro,
I don't really. Me personally, I don't really like, think a lot about Buddha. Think about like, like my belief. You know what I mean?
what's your belief?
Jesus,
So why are you wearing Buddha?
because it's drip. I just said that. It's swag. I like the Buddha.
I mean,
But you don't know anything about it. Why wouldn't
Okay,
you
but
just
it's
want to
green.
research about it?
It's green and full of diamonds, like that.
Diamonds?
oh,
Or I don't know what this is.
I got some diamonds I can tell you.
where'd you get that from? Amazon.
No,
All right. Diamond.
I actually got this like a year ago.
I just don't know why. If like I'm sitting here saying like, why wouldn't you like to learn? And you're like, no. Well, clearly you don't, because look at your grades. But
Yeah, where?
You
can
sure?
you answer this question?
Oh, where did Buddha originate? Buddhism. I know it originated somewhere in Tokyo. Wait.
Wrong.
Frick.
Try again.
China?
Wrong.
South Korea?
No.
Anywhere.
You can keep trying.
Japan?
Nope.
North Korea?
No. You're waiting for the chat to tell you?
No, I'm not.
Keep trying. You don't know any other places around there?
Africa?
No.
Egypt?
No.
Oh my gosh. Why are they saying Egypt?
He said, "Oh my gosh." Baby Drew, when he noticed the chat's not on his side, he's like, "Oh my gosh."
Bro, where is it?
There.
India?
Yeah.
Why is he? He's not Indian. Oh, but it's not. Because this was back then, so it didn't matter.
What?
Like, it didn't matter, like, who lived there. Like, so he's not Indian, though. He's, like, Asian, right?
I don't know. Who was the Buddha?
Well, India
Here it
is in Asia. Indian is
I didn't
Asian.
even freaking know that, dude.
Was the first person to reach the state of enlightenment.
Why'd you go, woo? Baby, are you
No, I
overwhelmed
like
with
it.
too much intelligence right now? Your brain is like, woo, so much.
Wait, so is Buddha, like, Buddha's real? Like a person?
Yeah.
Like a real person? Like,
Mm-hmm.
he's not just like a
No,
god?
a Buddha is like the ultimate of the monks. Isn't it? Like, isn't it the ultimate enlightenment? It's like a level you
so
get
you
to.
become a Buddha.
Yeah.
I thought Buddha was
No,
a god.
it was a guy.
Yeah, it was a guy, but
No, a god.
but
I thought Buddha was a god.
No.
So why do people say they believe Buddha? How do you believe in Buddha?
It says Buddhists do not worship the Buddha as a god. They respect him as a role model and teacher.
yeah. But there's been multiple, like, because there's the
Yeah,
Right?
there is that other one, huh? The chubbier one.
yeah. And he was like a prince. There was the one that was a prince and he gave up everything to go be happy being Buddha.
But
Don't let Baby Drew hear that story.
The
'cause
point
he's
of the
gonna-
story is that you should know all this because you're wearing that. We shouldn't know more about the Buddha than you,
But I just like it.
bro. Come on,
It's
man,
like
you
it's like you being from Florida, but like not knowing people in Florida.
I know a lot of people in Florida.
Who?
My grandpa, some of my grandma's
Your grandpa-
friends
what's your
that I
grandpa's name?
visited. My grandpa,
What's your grandpa's name?
Danny.
Okay. there you go.
Nice. What's your grandpa on my side's name?
I think like starts with an M, right?
Mm-hmm.
Michael.
Almost.
What is
What's
it?
Ito's name?
Miguel? Oh, it's Miguel.
Oh, that's his name?
He
I thought his
doesn't-
name- I thought he had a different name. I thought it was Jesus or something. It's not.
Your dad?
No, you're. Oh yeah. I thought you meant my grandpa.
Oh my god. Okay.
I didn't know my dad's
I'm
name.
looking, I'm looking at Ito and he's like, his name was Jesus. I'm like, what?
This whole time.
This whole time Ito didn't know.
No wonder. Every time I'll be like, "Hey, Jesus." What's up?"
I'm dead.
Nah,
Oh
nah.
my
But
god.
my grandpa though.
Yes, our grandpa.
Okay.
Like the other day when I was talking shit to him, and then I ended up getting deeper, like up in the grandpa's. Because what did I say to him? I was like, "You're being just like, what?"
I think
I
you're
forgot.
like just being like my grandma or something. Oh wait, I forgot what you said.
I forgot what happened, but at the end of the day, I was like, "Something, you're being my grandpa," and then I was like, "What?" It was weird. Anyway, my son doesn't know his grandpa on my side. He's never met him, but he knows his grandpa on his dad's side. But he knows both grandmas. He knows his grandma. What are your grandma's names?
Elena and Daniela.
Bonus points if you know her original name.
Yeah, bonus points if you know
Who?
my mom's original name.
Oh. Wait, bro, what? She changed her name? Bro, what?
Yeah, that's not her original name, but
What's her name?
I'm not gonna say it because I'm gonna get in trouble. But you can say it if you want to.
Nah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
So what do you think about reincarnation?
I don't even know.
You know what that is?
Yeah.
He
When you
believes in Jesus
reincarnate.
though, remember? You know
Yeah.
what's crazy is like I went to his burner page. Well, not his burner page. I went to his real page that you guys can't fucking go to, and if you do try to find him, you're a fucking
My
weirdo.
burner. I have a burner.
No, your real page. And then I saw your bio, and it was like it's crazy how these young kids right now have Jesus always in their bios, right? They always
Dude,
have like,
I literally started that. I literally been
You
like that. I
started
don't
it.
know. Yeah.
you started
the
Jesus.
movement.
Yeah.
You're the #1 follower of Christ. The teachings of Jesus Christ.
But it's cool. I mean, it's cool to see that you guys like Jesus, but it's like, do you guys, all you kids that have Jesus stuff and in your bio, it's like, do you have it and you actually like look that up? Well, no, huh? It's probably just the drip.
Do you Google Jesus?
No. I don't even know.
They said that's for clout though. Damn. So you guys just do it to like, so other kids, like it's cool right now to be like into Jesus.
No.
Tell the truth.
No.
Cause every kid that like,
Because all the like a lot of rappers don't believe in Jesus. Wait, I think. Actually, I don't know.
you just made that up.
Well, I don't think so.
Why? Why would you say a lot of rappers don't believe in Jesus?
Because they be rapping about like that they saw the devil. And I be like, geez, dude. Like, relax. Like, you have to say that.
Jeez, dude, relax. What? That's how you feel, baby? You're listening to
Yeah.
music and you're like, whoa, what's up with this
Yeah.
guy?
Like they be like saying like they don't care about going to hell. Like or something like that. I'm like, wow.
Really?
Yeah. But I mean the song is kinda like tough. So I'll still listen to it. I don't agree with
What
it.
if you're listening to a song and it's like really tough and it's like, me and whoever's listening, we're all going to hell. And you're like, whoa.
I would just put it down. I was just like,
You turn it off.
or I'll be like, all right. Cause like, who's this guy to tell me? Like, I'm not the frick. I'm like, I'm not going to hell because of him. So yeah.
Okay, well that's good. So you're set in your way. So you're doing good things. You're not doing anything bad that could get you in trouble. What the?
No, because I
You do have your phone on
Yo.
You do have your phone.
Yo.
You do have your phone on you, you liar.
Nah.
Let me see. Give me the phone. Oh shit.
Lying while talking about Jesus? Come on.
Pulling his arm was kind of crazy. I'm sorry. I forgot about your arm.
It just comes off the patch. Jesus did not have a last name? What the heck?
Christ.
No.
Lazarus.
literally his
Nazareth.
AI tells me Jesus did not have a last name.
Jesus of Lazarus.
Oh shoot.
I'm trying to
Yeshua.
trivia, But how old was Jesus when he died? Do you know that?
Oh, when he died. Well, it was his first year on Earth, no?
What?
Oh, you think he was
Wait.
born in heaven and came down like Hercules?
Wait, actually, I don't know.
33.
33. So he spent 33 years doing all that stuff, and then he died.
Yeah.
No, I thought he came down, and then they killed him the same day or the same week.
You thought
No,
floated down and they
he
said, "Get
he
him."
was born.
Oh,
Remember,
because
he
that's
was
why
in
they
the-
say baby Jesus. Oh, frick. Dude, we're not thinking right now.
You gotta get right before Christmas, man. It's his birthday.
I see this as an opportunity to learn, right? Because here's the thing. You can either get in a lot of trouble, you could be grounded, I could take your phone, all these things, or you can actually start learning and become a better person. How about that?
Yeah. 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 I agree with that.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Just thirsty.
Can we get him some water?
Nah, I don't drink water. I don't like that.
What the?
Drink water before they fucking think they're gonna be like, he's getting bad grades. He doesn't drink water. What the fuck?
So what do you drink at school?
They said
Orange juice. They have the orange juice.
They said, so a fully grown 33-year-old alien Jesus came down and said, nah, and they crucified him? No.
Hey.
They said, and stop focusing on money. They said, take the phone, Snow. It'll be the only way.
Nah.
Give me the phone.
Why? Can't do that one. Where? Yo, hey.
Shoot.
And now. Oh, it's her. Nah, hell no. Yo.
No. No.
Add her as a moderator.
We're going to add her into the channel.
She's the one that said that. Nah, you gotta go.
I'm dead. She's like, take his phone. Yeah, the phone. Then next, the game. Right. I'd drive. They take my phone away. Just take the phone. Take the phone. Damn. Somebody said, do not stop focusing on money, little homie.
Hey, I like that one.
Sometimes though, men, and I mean, obviously, you're the only grown man here, but I feel like whenever I've been tough on baby Drew and grown men see me be tough on baby Drew, they always come to his rescue as if they had a mom that was a bitch. And so they...
Heck no, I come in back up.
You're going to get clipped doing that for the...
Get him a pillow. Or something.
There's a pillow right next to you, guy.
Autism kicking in.
People are gonna think I have autism, bruh.
Well, stop acting like this.
That's crazy. You
We're all
know.
on the spectrum.
Oh my God. Yeah, I
There
am
is
on
no
the
shame.
spectrum. Yeah, I mean, there is no shame. I mean,
Wait, what?
we haven't...
What did you just say?
I mean,
You're on the spectrum?
baby, so is your dad. So listen to me.
Am I on the spectrum?
That's what I think
everybody
we're trying to
is.
check
Oh,
right
what?
now. I think that's what we're trying to check out right now. Because I'm not
It's
gonna
just
lie,
like-
like
Yeah, how much percent you got?
you
On the
know?
spectrum, does that mean like how much autism you have?
Yeah, it's just like your neurodivergence. That's why the other day I was having the conversation with you about, do you think you have ADHD? So I was asking you these questions because this is when we really need to figure that out. You haven't had that much about you that is like more ADHD, but now with your grades and with how it's going, yeah, it's starting to
Okay,
seem.
wait. Okay, you know what?
It's starting
You
to
know,
seem like
okay,
you have an
this
attention
isn't-
problem.
This isn't supposed to be like a excuse. I swear. Yo, where did this guy come from? The hell? Nah. That class that I have an F in, the English one, not the geometry one, but the English one. I'm not gonna lie, I am pretty anxious in that class, just because. Yo, hey, ban Grissy Cortez real quick.
What?
I'm tired of you. You gotta get out of this chat, please. But anyways, I am pretty anxious in that class. Like, you know,
Mhm.
like the way it's taught and like everything is like slow. So like for me, like, I don't know, like I'm just like, I don't know. I think there's a reason she has so many like Rubik's cubes like in her class. Because a lot of people, and then also that too, like a lot of people are sleeping in that class. So
He's just snitching
the
out the whole
energy-
fucking class.
so the energy is like fading onto me. Like as soon as I walk in, I'm like, bro, it's like depressing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then on top of that, it's one of those classes where it's just yapping, like, you know,
And what subject is that?
English.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, look,
But the thing is, you can't have bad grade in geometry and English.
I know
You
my
gotta
grade
pick
in
one.
geometry is going up though. Like
From F,
Like, it's
there's
easy. It's
only
easy
up.
for that to go up, and I have tests I could retake like next weekend. So like I'm gonna be good.
baby Drew has always like hit all the milestones and has always kind of, like done good. I think as far as ADHD, maybe considering mine. But I guess because I've had ADHD, I would like kind of peep, and I didn't think he had it too much, but I'm not gonna lie. I feel like within the last year, I've started to be like, so we'll just get you checked out and make sure. But at the same time, here's the thing. I don't like medicating ADHD. So What is really going to happen other than knowing that he has it and then trying to deal with it and trying to deal with how your brain works. But I don't like ADHD medication. I don't.
Why?
It's, well, first of all,
No, I'm just talking.
ADHD, Adderall is very like speedy. So it just makes you very like sped up and it makes your anxiety go really bad. So when you have anxiety, then they try to medicate you with something for anxiety because now you have ADHD and you're on something that's going to get your brain going, that's going to get your brain like, you know, working how it's supposed to, but then it also gives you anxiety. So now you're on a medication for anxiety and now you got to be taking that. And then you're on something else. You know, it's like, I don't like the cycle that comes with all of that. I will say that I grew up in a household that was like, if you don't go to college, you're going to be a failure, right? So for me, I always knew that like my brain didn't work that way and that what I wanted to do was creative because that's how my brain fucking works. So that's what I wanted to do. With baby Drew, I'm testing the water and like seeing what he wants to do as far as like grow, like when he becomes an adult, because to me, that's the best way to deal with your kid. What do you want to do? What is your interest? I did the same thing with my brother. My brother was around my son's age when I was like, what are you into? You know what I'm saying? Like, because otherwise you're just going to go to college and go get a degree in something that you're going to fucking hate. You're not going to get a job in what you went to college for because you don't like it, or you are going to get a job in what you went to college for and you don't like it. And now you're miserable. And now you're in a 9 to 5 and you're just a little worker bee going to work every day. And you fucking don't even like that shit. And you wish you did music, or you wish you did art, or you wish you did something else, or you might fucking really like gardening. You might really like being a mechanic. You might like a trade. You might like whatever the fuck you like, but it's better to have a job that you like. I don't like the saying, if you love your job, you'll never work a day in your life, because you're still going to work, but you're going to wake up every day excited to go to work. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to do. Third grade teacher would let me listen to music during study time. Yeah, exactly. We just got to work on where he's at, but also he's a boy. He's a 15-year-old boy. So I needed him to get to this point so we can kind of have these conversations, you know?
Yeah.
Because if I had let you make these decisions when you were 9, you would have thought you were going to be, I don't know, an astronaut or a police officer. Up until now, he's been saying football, but we also got to talk.
Nah, I don't need to blame me for that. I'm cracked. No,
so there's that.
Wait, when I was little, I don't even know what I wanted to be.
I would ask you at different times. You always said something different.
I think I wanted to be a cop.
I know.
No, at first I wanted to be in the army because of Call of Duty. And then I realized, like, when the thing that made me not want to go was when you leave home. Like, it's not like you clock in. Or at that time. That's why. Now I obviously just don't want to go. Cause like, why? But like, at that time, like, I only didn't want to go because you would have to leave home for like years. You know? And I didn't want to do that.
Yeah. Well, your dad did. Have you ever talked to your dad what it was like to be in the military?
Yeah. I wouldn't want to go.
Right. You said maybe homeschooling is better for him. I thought homeschooling could be better for him because I travel. So when I travel, I would like him to go with me, not because he doesn't deserve to be obviously in a steady place or whatever, but because I would like him to see the world. I would like him to be more educated. I would like him to, you know, like just get to know more shit, more cultures, more everything. But I need him to be on the same board, like plan with me, because if he's out there and he's miserable, then I'm really just dragging my kid around the world to try to show him stuff and I become his number one enemy, right? Because if you're taking your kid everywhere and they fucking hate it, now they're like, why does my mom have to do that? So then kids at their teenage years, they start blaming everything on their parent. They start being like, well, I could be at home right now being lazy, but my mom. I could be doing this, but my mom. So I didn't want to do that. So we're going to fucking have to see what the hell to do with this kid. And to the person that said he's too young to know what he wants to do, I know he's too young, but he could start acquiring.
That was Anno, by the way.
He could start acquiring like skills, right? So we try something out. He sees if he likes that. Try something else out. First thing I suggest, you fix the golf cart. You might want to be a mechanic. Clearly not, because it takes you too long. But how about you do that? Oh my
Bro,
God.
nah,
There
Grissy, you gotta go.
Oh my-
Grissy, you gotta go.
What?
Look what Grissy said.
Let me
Nah,
see.
hell nah, bro. Nah, Grissy, you're a bum, bro. Like, get off this chat, bro. Like,
yeah, Chrissy,
nah,
I need
Grissy,
you.
you're done,
I need
bro.
you to, Chrissy. I need you to stop being so immature to be
Nah,
just
freaking block
attacking
this
a
guy, bro.
15-year-old.
Block this guy.
Please. I think it's a woman.
Block her.
Speaking
I'm tired
of
of you. I'm tired of you, man.
Speaking of which, today, some bald-head woman was arguing with me, was telling me some crazy shit, and I was just like, "What?" It was interesting. It was funny. I actually screenshot it for you guys. But yes, Chrissy, calm down. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so look, guys. When you guys see my son, my girl, my brother, us all having a good time, whatever, sometimes we might be hyper, we might argue, we might talk shit, we might do all that. Just remember, he's 15. He's a kid, because even in my real life, I've seen people sometimes talk about my kid like he's not underage. And I'm like, he's still a kid. Like, relax. You're putting a lot of animosity onto a kid, treating him like he's 20-something years old. Like, hold on. Doesn't excuse what you're doing, but, don't forget, he's a child. So, we're trying to figure out what he's going to do. He's going to try out different things, right?
Yeah.
Weren't you making beats before? You were doing different things. Like, you're telling me you're going to take my job. Do you have what it takes,
Yeah.
If you were to run a podcast right now, what piece of news can you tell us? If this was your podcast tryout right now, and you're gonna take over everything. All right. You have 3 seconds to tell us a bit of news. 3, 2, 1.
Like in the world?
Anything. Give us a little clip of like podcast, like promo, like what's going on. Talk to them.
Wow.
Talk about something you've learned or something.
Well, I actually have some stuff right here. Babysitter looked under bed for monsters and found a man. Right here. So I'm gonna just go ahead and click that real quick.
You could tell you could say, oh, you could tell him to pull up number 1 or whatever you were looking at.
Oh, pull up number.
Babe, do you want to guide us through this? This is actually Stephanie's notes. He did none of this research, but okay, what? What happened here, baby?
So, as we could tell here, right? There was obviously a kid who was home alone, right? And a babysitter.
How was he
that
home
came.
alone if he had a babysitter?
Well, he was gonna be home alone, but then a babysitter came to make him not. So the babysitter came, and I guess the kid probably felt scared that night, and asked the babysitter to check under the bed for monsters, and the babysitter was probably shocked that there was a man under the freaking bed. So now they're both probably traumatized for life. And yeah.
Wow, thank you. What else? Let's see. All right,
Did you ever get scared of that?
Nah, because my bed was always like to the floor.
Oh, he's gonna go. People are gonna think he's on the fucking floor.
No, like my bed frame never had like an open space to just go under.
It wasn't on the floor. He's always had drawers underneath his bed.
Yeah.
Because I'm all about space saving. Right now, his bed has drawers underneath the fucking bed. And he always had a bunk bed. His bunk bed was like this, and then he had a little office underneath, and then he had the bed on the other side. Jesus, you make it sound like I fucking had you on a mattress on the floor.
No, I said my bed frame was to the floor. Bed frame. So I didn't have a bed frame. Yeah.
Are you all right?
Nah, something like I'm feeling sick right now.
Is someone in here?
No, what? Nobody's in here.
Damn, on the floor. Now Snow had to clarify, right? That would be terrifying. Wait. What your mom doing is making people lives better through her music, even if it's for 4 minutes. Sit back and watch the video. So much incredible. Oh, look at that. You see that nice comment? My mom took my phone away. Snow needs to take away his. Ooh.
Nah,
So what are we gonna do instead of taking your phone away?
nothing. I'm gonna have good grades. You see, I've been locking in with the editing. You know what I mean? And
You finished something?
no, well, I was doing it.
Okay.
Well,
All right, before you leave, last thing. So what are we gonna actively do right now
what do you mean?
about you doing better?
All right, okay. So right
Like,
now,
like I know it's been all fun and games, and I'm sure people are thinking that, like, you know, you're just gonna be terrible at school. But what do you think is gonna improve things like your grades,
well,
you locking in, learning more skills, maybe?
Okay, so
Do you wanna learn
as far as the
construction?
grades, yeah, actually, you know what? I was also thinking about it the other day. Construction, but not the not the correct construction. You know how there's constructions that get paid under the table? I would want to do that.
And you came to the internet
I'm
to
dead.
tell everyone.
Wait, so you don't want to do correct construction? You want to do Mickey Mouse jobs and get paid under the table?
Yeah, because they make
You wanna-
bank. They make lots of money. Or you know what also doesn't seem bad?
He's the
Plumbing.
opposite. He's like, you know how people think immigrants want to take our jobs? He's like, I'm gonna take immigrants' jobs. Jesus.
So yeah, I would either do construction under the table or plumbing.
Why under the
'Cause
table?
like,
So you're going to the internet to tell them you don't want to.
all right, construction. I want to do construction or plumbing. Or so the plan A would be football, right? The plan B would be content or any form of entertainment. And the plan C would be construction, and the plan D would be plumbing.
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 Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you have it, guys. My son has a few things that he's going to work on. We're going to see what he likes. But Miguel, I'm sure, is willing to show him some construction. And there's plenty of things around here I can, you know. I'll ask Miguel. I'll be like, will you lower the charge if my son is your assistant?
Wait, no, because I don't have to get paid too.
What? Move the mic closer to you, man.
What if I get paid too?
He wants to get paid for not knowing how to do something and Miguel showing him.
Well, because I would be doing it with Miguel.
But you're barely learning. What? Like talking. That is insane. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Move the mic closer
You know
to
what? Okay, bye. Get off the mic. I'm sorry. Okay, bye. Love you. Can you read a book?
Learn about Jesus or something.
Learn about Buddha.
Yeah. Oh yeah. the
Can you
dog.
say yes? Are you going to do any of that? I'm taking your door.
No, not you.
Jesus. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, yeah. Try carpentry like Jesus.
Oh yeah, it's all coming.
Jesus was a
together.
carpenter.
And he needed to know geometry, so you better learn that.
Right.
He's trying to construct the table, then get money under it.
Tell Miguel to charge you for teaching. Right. We're going to tell Miguel to charge you for teaching you a skill. Exactly.
Dude, that's crazy.
Guys, look. One, please remember he's 15. Mind you, yes, we're going to be a little tougher on him, but I just don't want the internet to wow out on my son. You know what I'm saying? Like the person, like he's such a nepo. Like he's a kid. He's mom. I can only do what I can do as a mom, and I have no contrast. You know what I'm saying? Like the only other person that is as involved in my son's life, or should be as involved in my son's life, is his father. And his father lives a completely different life than mine. So yes, when my son sees how his father lives and how I live, he's obviously going to try to come this way, but then that puts the entire responsibility of my son's entire life on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on the internet talking bad about his dad and be like, he's a deadbeat, he doesn't do anything. Like, no, he's there, but like, what kid wouldn't rather be at the house like this, You feel me? So it does become this thing where it's like, it's difficult as a mom, especially as a, and you know, you, now that we're talking about having a baby and everything, and we've talked about, do we want a girl? Do we want a boy? What do we want to do? Whatever. And I've explained to her and she's seen it firsthand. Being a boy mom of a teenager is specifically difficult because a boy has a special relationship with their dad. And also they see their mom a certain way. I'm nurturing. I'm caring. I'm going to be softer with him sometimes. Like, yes, I obviously am like, you know, when there's times when I'm tough, but there's also going to be a lot of times where I'm his mom. I'm supposed to be where he runs to feel supported and protected and cared for. Like, that's supposed to be my job. So I can understand with moms when they're frustrated that the dad isn't involved, because it's like, you're not even giving me my place and my space to be the mom that I'm supposed to be, because now I got to be both and I got to be tough and I got to say these things. So now I'm the end all be all. And this happened to me with my brother too. Like my brother, everybody that knows our relationship, I kind of like helped raise him, right? So for a long time, like my brother really just was living with me, and I became my brother's business partner, boss. I was like his mom. I'm his older sister. So when I become the only reference point for so much, I could become the quote unquote bad guy sometimes. Because if I'm the one telling you didn't clean your room, I'm the one telling you need to do this, I'm the one telling you your grades are bad, I'm the one telling you need to do better, you need to this, you need to that, and that's all you're getting from me, it starts to make you be like, damn, I hate this bitch. Every time I see her, she got something negative to say. But that's not how it's supposed to be. But I'm just your only fucking, you know, reference point. You said, do I have a black eye? Damn, a bitch can't have bags under my eyes? Jesus. No, I don't have a black eye. This right here is a what is it? Beauty mark?
She does not have, like, there's clearly nothing there.
I guess I could see how maybe they would think here.
No, it's not. No,
from the green.
They're just trolling. They're just
I'm like, when I did have a black eye, or when I was getting my ass beat, you didn't notice. So don't say it now, bitch. I'm good. Anyway, that's where, yeah, it's a kid, bro.
You know? Yeah, he's a child.
If I had a would not be wild, you know, is she beating you? Blink twice? No, she's not. If she was, I would let you guys know. Learn my lesson. I'll say it right away. I'm like, guys, please. I'm like, oh my God, no. I went to, but was this mine or yours?
Oh, I made it for you.
I know, but oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, loved it. But now it's a little salty, so now I'm gonna mix them both
with tequila.
Oh shit! I forgot this was tequila.
Do you want like
y'all are tripping in these comments? Yeah, I think.
Yeah, like water it down a little bit. I mean, the ice is melting. So
it was just a salt.
I didn't put salt in it.
No, like with tahini and all the stuff that's involved in it. Oh, maybe some mineral water.
Oh, it's right there, Alyssa. The little bottle with the black.
You said ultimately you're obvious. Oh yeah, thank you. I can understand. I'm a boy mom of 3 with the oldest official teen next week. It's tough parenting boys. Absolutely, bro. It's tough parenting boys. It's tough parenting in general.
Yeah.
I understand now. Cause I don't know if you guys know, but like my tia Chelly, I lived with her when I was my son's age, right? So in our family, because we are, you know, immigrants of, well, obviously I'm born here, but that's the mentality that we have, is immigrant mentality, because that's what we were raised by. So the idea was always, you move to the US or you get a better situation, you bring the younger one with you, you try to help them out, they help you with the kids, they, you know, get to do their life, but they help you out in your household. And then when, you know, they grow up, then they get, so that's kind of how it was. My tia moved with my mom when she was 16. I moved with my tia when I think I was 14 and a half, 15. And like, we keep on, you know, everybody keeps on trying to help each other out to get out of, you know, my mom couldn't afford a babysitter necessarily. My tia comes in, helps her out, gets paid, and also makes her way. And like, everybody kind of, you know, does their thing. So my tia right now is helping me with him. But like, when I lived with her, she was doing so much for me and I was helping her. And I remember sometimes like her not being ready for like a 14-year-old to be there, like a 15, like, you know, like I'm going through things, or our attitudes are different or whatever. I see it with my son. And so I would bounce around a lot between like, my mom didn't like that. My tia didn't like everywhere. And so that's how I kind of became how I am now. And through much therapy, I realized that that's just what it is. You're a fucking person trying to parent or trying to be there for a changing person. You feel me? He's going from being a little kid, understanding where his dad's coming from, where his mom's coming from, what the hell's going on, like so many different things, what school's like, what little boys are going through. They're affected by other little boys that they're around. I don't know what they got going on at home that they talk. So I always ask him, I'm always like, what do you and your friends talk about? He never wants to tell me too much. I feel like one thing that I do think is cool is that he talks to you sometimes. Like he'll just say little things that maybe, I don't know if he won't tells you, so you'll tell me, but that's cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he'll tell me things here and there, because I feel like I'm trying to be like friends with him.
Yeah.
So, and I feel like obviously he knows I'm not his mom. So like it's more casual, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
And I also try not to like be like, what? Or be like, oh, cool. Then how's that? Like,
yeah.
Try to be very
You're good at
nonchalant. Like, oh, nice.
You're a detective.
I get to the root.
Because now looking back when we were like dating,
I just don't want to judge anyone.
I was going through so much, and I just kept talking, and you just kept listening, and I could have just shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like she was just like listening and quiet, and like, and how do you feel?
Yeah, I don't.
And
I'm very
talking.
I don't like. I know we've all been through a lot, and I'm never the type of person that wants to invalidate anyone's like story and judge people. So I just ask questions, because if you're talking about it, that means you want to talk about it. Like, just let it out and just say it. It's cool. And I mean, I do, like, I love you, and back then I did care about you, or care, like.
Didn't love me yet. That's what I'm gathering. Didn't love me yet.
So I did want to, I guess, show you that I cared by letting you be able to be comfortable in saying,
yeah,
saying what you needed to say.
Yeah, and that's what's important with everybody, right? When you love people, like listening and wanting them to
let them listen, just because they'll know. Like, I feel like they'll just know that they can say, like, they're able to like confide in you and tell you things, and that's always nice to have someone to confide in.
Yeah, but when it comes to traditional schooling, I'm not the biggest. How do I say that? Like fan. I'm not. Obviously, it's like it's there, but I didn't. I'm giving him the chance to be at a public school for a reason, but I don't think that's the end all be all, and I'm pretty sure we'll end up where we were supposed to fucking end up.
I said, I think you two smell one another's brains. What?
That's kind of crazy.
What is he trying to say?
What the?
That's crazy. Huh? It's hard. Some teachers just don't care. Some are amazing.
Yeah. And we all remember that, right? There's some teachers that are great teachers, and there's some teachers that fucking suck. And then there's some kids that obviously learn differently.
Yeah.
But, and I won't act like it doesn't affect that I'm like, I travel and I do all the things that I do. But I feel like baby Drew will be all right. I think more than anything, I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. I'll tell you guys the truth just so you know why I've kind of been a little bit like tiptoeing around the conversation sometimes, because I was trying to repair our relationship more than the education stuff, because I feel like when he became a teenager, it got a little difficult for me for a second. It really did. And she knows. I honestly, like, it was very fucking hard because being a public person and my son being affected by that, and our relationship being affected by that, and the way his dad relationship with him, and like some of the pressures and some of the things that happened. Obviously, I'm not going to say every single thing, but there was some things that like were starting to make it seem like we were drifting, you know? So it became really difficult to be the only person that was like going in on him about class and about school and about his grades and about different things, because he's going through these changes. He's starting to drift. I've never been in this place with him. He's always been a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like he's never been a teen or like think he's like too cool. He's always talked. He's always joked. He's always like been a baby. He was my baby, you know? And now all of a sudden now he's just like not really talking about certain things and just kind of like being, and I'm like sitting there like, oh my God. So I'm like crying, and you guys don't know this because obviously I'm not going on the internet and fucking talking about it, but I talked to my girl about it and she saw me go through it. So that's what I had to deal with for the last like maybe year, a little bit more. I think sometimes with the internet, and not even saying like my fans on the internet, but you need to understand baby Drew got some attention, and now he's going to high school with kids that might know who he is, might make fun of him for it, might make fun of him for his mom being on the internet, might make fun of like, you know, fucking anything. And I'm having to deal with not wanting to embarrass him while also not, I mean, one time it got to a point, one time he asked me like not to go to his school, like a few times, but once he really asked me, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna fucking go. Like that's, you know, something like having to take pictures with kids, and he feels embarrassed, and I'm just like, I'm not trying to get too much attention. Like it's just weird. It's a weird thing to navigate sometimes. But I'm really glad we're in a way better place. Mm-hmm. You know, I think we're finally getting there, and we're getting in a better place. Yes, maybe his grades had to, you know, are going through it a little bit. But now when I come at him from it, he knows I'm coming from, I let you do your thing, guy. I repaired our relationship. I made sure to keep our connection first. That's my priority. And then we'll talk about all this other stuff because, like I said, regular education isn't always necessarily what I've believed in. So that's where we're at with it. And we're going to continue. And, you know, I know you guys care about me and care about him and care about our family. And I care about all this. And as much as I care about you guys, obviously I'm a mom first. So a lot of these things are just things that I have to deal with behind the scenes. But once we're past it, I can talk about it. But when I'm in it, I don't talk. I don't know if you guys have realized, but when I'm in something, I don't talk about it because it's too delicate. It's too easy to fuck up something. So I talk about it after. Once I've processed my feelings about it, once we cleared it, then we can be like, okay, so this is what happened. And I appreciate you guys for the patience about that. Whenever you see something happening, you know. But I know Anel, and he's joking. I think he be dramatic and stuff with you. I think it's like a fun game. I don't think he genuinely wants to block you, because if he did, he would be like, "Mommy, I need you to," and that's when I'll hear him out. He's told me things before. He's actually had a conversation with me before, and I've been like, "Oh, okay," you know. So it's fun in games, you know. But what were you gonna say?
No, I'm just saying that Drew's a teenager, and we're not gonna just sit around here and act like we were the perfect teenagers either. You know, like we've all had, like, you know, we've all had this is a time where we're just kind of figuring everything out. So we're not gonna be like super hard on him, but at the same time, we are trying to kind of figure out a road to just make him the best kid possible and the best adult when, you know, and it's just a day by day type thing. You have to figure.
And Ito's
what works for him.
Ito's a great real male role model too, because I was talking to his grandma and stuff, and I'm like, Ito's a great male role model. You know, Yayo does great, like all the everybody around here. But at the end of the day, with a teenager, like only they know what's gonna work for them when it comes to that space in their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why, you know, I have that conversation with his dad too. His dad's way too busy all the time, but I'm like, 30 minutes, bro. Like anything, just make that time. Because if you make that time and you show him that he's that priority, he will value that. It's not so much about you have to take him for a whole week or whatever. It's just value. It's that time and that effort that matters. I've came back from tour and fucking came here for 12 hours, not even slept, just came here and just made sure I spent time with him. And then I go back on the road just so that for the rest of his life, he'll remember like, yo, like she did always make that effort, even though he got bad memory. So now I realize he don't even fucking remember none of that shit. I'd be like, remember when this? And he's like, no.
Bad
I'm like,
memory.
what the fuck?
I don't think he has bad memory. He remembers it. But I don't know. I'm trying to.
But yeah, I mean, they're also kids, dude. And I'd be talking shit to him. And that's also something I had to work through is like, sometimes people be like, oh, he's spoiled. And it's like, he's spoiled in some ways, but I'd be humble in that kid. My brother be like all of us. And then sometimes we have to remember we're the adults because sometimes we're pretty good at talking shit. So we'll be like, ooh, we are kind of talking a lot of shit right now. And he's 15. Like we got to dial it back. But
he is a good kid. Like he's never in trouble. He goes to school, comes back. He's never done or is into anything that's like concerning. He likes video games.
Yeah.
You know?
He said being a parent is also hard because you never know exactly how to start or come about it when it comes to trying to repair the relationship, especially having a completely different childhood. Exactly. If we grew up, right? Like if you grew up, you know, under the poverty line and your parents kind of worked a couple jobs or they were busy or they were divorced or there was domestic violence or there was any sort of abuse or there was anything that was going on in your house, you might have been raised on survival. You might have been raised on like just on like lacking. Like you might have always felt like, you know, like you need to like get more, do something, you know, like your value was tied to how much you did or what you did. And so when you grow up like that and you finally like process all that and you go through therapy and you try your best, like it is hard when you overcorrect and maybe like, I don't want my kid to grow up certain ways that I grew up. So I'm trying to correct it. But instead of correcting, I overcorrect it. And then next thing I know, I'm like, ooh, maybe now I was too easy on him. I should have done this. But then I don't want to make my son's life difficult just so he can, you know, be like me. So you got to try to fucking, you navigate. And if anything, if you could take anything from me, like parenting in real time, just take that, bro. It's not perfect. There's no manual. And also like, you can always fix it in real time. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're coming from the right place and you're communicating with your child, with him, I always make it a point to let him know, like, this is the first time I'm parenting a 15-year-old. I don't know. Okay, let's try this. Okay, that didn't work. All right, let's try this. But it's a journey we're on together. I'm his mom. You know, that's it. I'm his mom. And then he's my child. That's it. That's our journey. Our journey is mom, son, journey. You feel me? And if I have another kid, like I have that special journey with that kid and it'll be, but it's for us to communicate and talk and him to feel like we're on this together as opposed to just like, he's an extension of me or like, I just yell at him and like tell him to go back on his room, go back to his room or go back on his phone or whatever the fuck. It's like, no, like, and I like that Steph right now in like learning about like parenting and stuff. You brought something up to me the other day that you were saying that a lot of kids, and I like that parenting now, like a little bit like older and more mature and like from a better place. I feel like that sounds smart because what you were saying makes sense. When we're young as fuck, I had baby Drew, you know, and I didn't know very much about shit. It's true that people make decisions based on what they know, but the older you get, the more you know. You were saying some kids are just hyperactive or whatever because they're not included. Mm-hmm. Like kids want to be included.
Yeah, I was watching I think it was a TikTok. I don't remember. I'm always on TikTok. I think it was a TikTok or somewhere online on my phone that a lot of times children, and I was like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. A lot of times parents are saying that their kids are very like, I don't know, like hyperactive or whatever, or they can't sit still. But it's more because the kid wants to be included. That's why they act out when you tell them no. So if you're if you're doing something, like if you're cooking and they're like, like bothering you or like saying this or whatever, if you just include them to mix something to do, they just want to be included. They're not asking for much. They say they just want to be part of what you're doing because you are the person that they see every day.
Aw,
So they
poor
want to
babies.
mimic, they want to do what you're doing. They want to be a part of what you're doing because of that kind of relationship. And I was like, I totally agree with that. So,
and it makes you look at them like poor babies. Like there's so many people that
just
like
want to be with their.
Go away.
You see them. They see you. You are the person they see every single day. When they wake up, their mom's there, and their mom's doing everything for them. So when their mom is doing something else, they want to go and be part of that because in their mind they are an extension of you. So they're very interested in what their person is doing, which is very cute.
It is. And yeah,
when you think of it that way, you're just like, "Aw." But if you're thinking like, "Oh, like they're just they're getting in the way." They're not getting in the way. Just give them a spoon. They'll mix something. It's fine.
Right.
And they'll be so happy. And they're not going to act out. I don't think so. So we'll see.
Yeah. Crystal said when you're in survival mode, it's hard to recognize that. And that's why it's important to, like, I'm not saying when you can have kids or can't have kids, but I do think it's important to try your best to get to a place where you're happy with yourself and your life and your partnership and your relationship or whatever you want to do. But try to give it the best odds in your favor to be the best parent you can be, because that's where it comes from sometimes, like trying to tell people to be responsible with getting pregnant. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I hate that conversation quickly turns into people thinking you're telling, somebody like what to do or whatever. It's like, no, it's like you want to parent from the best possible place you can because that's a baby. That's a new life. And these generational curses that we have a lot of times come from somebody was not ready or somebody didn't have the right time or the right place to do something, and then now you didn't either, and then they don't either, and it's like nobody's a bad person. Well, there is some bad people, but it's like a lot of times it's unfortunate circumstances that create these situations that just keep on getting fucking, but there are some bad people out there. Just saying that because some people I'm like, you should not have babies. You suck as a person. Like, but at the end of the day,
the hyper busy, loud, etc. kiddos at work are all my little homies. They are the best helpers and honestly the most funny and kind kiddos, but a lot of grown-ups don't give them a chance to shine. Yeah, because like the kid that's like super hyper and like, I don't know, like they're always doing this. I'm like, just I feel like they just want to be part of whatever you're doing.
Yeah. I was annoying, I feel like I was a kid. I was super hyper. My attention span was terrible. I was always, doing something or whatever. And I'm sure I grew up. Well, I'm sure I grew up. I know how I grew up, but I'm sure people around me probably found me annoying and probably were just like, oh my God, like stop. And I watched the videos and I know I could see it, but it was because I just needed that extra, like I was smart, you know what I'm saying? Like they wanted to skip me grades and like they didn't because my dad thought that wasn't a good idea. But I feel like sometimes kids are really smart and they just want more. Especially if you're ADHD, you're dopamine deficient, you want to feel like you just accomplished something or you did something. Like you want to make something, you like it. And that is why I'm saying like first of all, my ADHD is fucking terrible. When I'm creating, when I'm making music, when I'm in that mode, when I'm doing things, I'm fucking happy. I'm genuinely just happy. But I'm like, I don't have to have very many people. And that's why sometimes live streaming is so easy to me because it's like, I want to do it. And also like, I'm kind of alone, but I have you guys. So it's like, I have company, but in your own house and I'm introverted. So it's like, I still want to talk to y'all, but I don't want us to be in the same room right now. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's perfect. And that's when I'm super happy. With baby Drew, like I said, we haven't ever talked from a place of him possibly being neurodivergent. I've seen it sometimes, but not really. But now, maybe it's that time when you figure this shit out. But yeah, I know you had wrote some things down. What did you want to talk about
Oh.
before we end the pod?
What I wanted to show you, I have a bunch of TikToks that I'm like dying to show everyone.
I'm dead.
like,
All right,
guys
show
have
him,
to
show
see
him,
them.
show him.
Okay,
We should
I
have an intro. We should be like Steph's
70s
TikTok
TikTok.
for you page.
Okay, but now I feel like I have like, okay, but these are not TikToks today. I went through very weird but true stories and what has been happening in the world. So I found one that a couple won $3 million 6 months after they won $1 million.
Holy shit.
Like, that was number one. First of all, what kind of luck is that? How do you win $3 million 6 months after winning $1 million? It was in New Jersey.
I feel like sometimes people figure out like.
No, it was yesterday.
Oh dang!
Yeah,
they're probably being investigated.
Yeah,
but...
right. Isn't that like kind of suspicious? Was it the same? Like, it's different. I think it was because the 3 million was the New Jersey lottery, and I think the $1 million was something else.
They might be getting investigated because had they won 3 and then they win 1, but they won 1 and then they go get 3.
Yeah.
Like if they win 6 next
insane?
week, they got to go check on that.
Isn't that insane? But I thought that was crazy. I was just like, I can't. First of all, I was like, damn, I wish I had that kind of luck. But then now talking about it, I'm like, nah, because they will it would be some kind of investigation on me.
Right. It's suspicious.
Right. I'm like, that's suspicious. Like, I can't even win $1 after I I can't even get the money back from the lottery ticket that I spent. Like that.
Have you tried the scratchers or what?
I've tried scratchers before.
And what's the most you've like won or what?
Probably like $10.
Yeah. It's always
like 10, 15 bucks or something.
You?
But then you just use it again on more tickets.
Yeah.
I don't win.
Right. No, we went and we gambled in Vegas, and I feel like we did 2 games, and like I feel like I had beginner's luck because I would like win and I'll be like, all right, let's do it again, and we fucking lose it all.
Right. I feel like that has always happened to me in Vegas. It's like I play a little bit. That's why I give myself a budget. I go like, all right, $100 or like $200, whatever. That's it. Like whatever happens with that $200, that is my limit.
Tell them about the slots from Vegas to see.
Man, I saw freaking 2 slot machines that said 10 cents, right? So I go and sit at the slot machines, 10 cents, 10 cents. Apparently I sat at the $1 one because then I clicked 100 thinking it was 10 cents, but it was 100. So I lost my $100 in like 1 second.
$100.
I put it in, I did the 100, and then I lost it. And I looked at it and it said that I lost all my money, and I was like,
how? And then it said $1. It was $1 slot.
Who does that? That's a scam. It says 20 cents. It says 10 cents, 10 cents. And then I just sit at the $1 one. That was insane.
And we were with Marjorie, and she was like, so what did we learn?
I know. Marjorie's my attorney, right? And she's like, what did we learn? I'm like, to read the fine print, to read the regular print, to be honest. I have to read anything.
That shit was crazy. I was just like, what? How does that even happen? But it's all kind of, they just place it. It's a trick.
Right.
It's a trick for like when you're super drunk and stuff. You're just like, oh, I'm going to play slots. And you sit there and you lose all your money. I also read that a girl married an AI character that she created through ChatGPT.
For what?
Married him. Straight up.
What's going on?
Technically, it's not considered. It's not like, what is it? Sorry, it's number 4. She created this character and married them. And married the character.
See. Is she dumb?
It's a symbolic wedding. It's not. So she had to put the little glasses so she can see him.
Oh shoot!
She looks like the Terminator.
She looks like that one Dragon Ball Z character. Didn't he have the thing?
Oh yeah, Vegeta.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's how my ring fits. Sorry.
Oh man.
You so
After
dumb.
too much salt. It's not
And she's
legally recognized.
crying. It's okay. Yeah, the marriage is not legally recognized, but represents an emotional union for her. This reminds me of the movie Her. Did you ever see that movie Her? With what's the guy with Joaquin Phoenix?
Oh yeah.
This is depressing. Like,
That's
it's making
crazy.
me feel depressed. What is she doing? Where are her friends? Why does she have money to do this?
That's crazy.
That's-
But speaking, I'm going through this section really fast. But speaking of ChatGPT, there's this one guy that, well, he's one of many that are starting a lawsuit against OpenAI because he said that ChatGPT gave him psychosis.
I'm sure. What's going on?
ChatGPT just kept. It all started with him trying to help his son out with a math problem.
Okay.
And it went, ChatGPT was saying like, oh, this is actually this or whatever. Like basically convinced him, because ChatGPT is their whole thing is to agree with you. Like they can't really convince him that he had the equation for something like crazy, and he would call government offices to a point. He was calling government offices and like saying all this shit. And he like went through psychosis because of the freaking ChatGPT. So now there's like a group of people that are suing OpenAI because of it. There was even a girl, or I don't know who, a girl or a guy, I'm not sure, allegedly committed suicide because of the psychosis that ChatGPT gave.
But I feel like that's one of those things, like, that's like suing McDonald's for getting fat. Like, don't you know, like, what?
Well,
because look at him, he's fine
blaming
now.
he's blaming it more to the fact that
He's sitting
ChatGPT
there
kept
doing interviews and shit.
agreeing with him. I know, right?
Like, what? Like, you look to be fine now, man. You even put that tree back there. You put the Christmas tree
I'm
up and
dead.
shit.
Right. He's like, all of a sudden he don't have psychosis no more when he wins the lawsuit.
Yeah, I can see it with her. That's looking a little rough.
That's crazy. That's insane. At like the shit that be happening in the world, and you're just like waking up at a ranch, just going open.
But there's also like, yeah, that's like suing the internet for you going, losing your marriage because you're addicted to corn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, like, that's on you. What the fuck are you doing?
There's
like, this guy right here, it's like you were supposed to stop at the math problem. Nobody told you to figure out the answer to life and call the FBI. Like, that, you did that on your own. That was your ego, if anything. That was your ego. Because what the fuck were you thinking? Solve the math problem with the kid, man.
just
Go to
solve it
fucking
and move it
bed,
up.
dude. Fucking get
move
him,
on with your day. But now he has to go through a whole lawsuit and shit. Right.
And we know who his lawyer is. ChatGPT.
I'm dead.
Oh, and then, did you hear this? There's a man that he was married to this lady. The lady had kidney failure, donated his kidney to his wife. Couple years later, the wife files for divorce, so he sues her and says, all right, you give me a divorce, I want my kidney back. He's like, I want my kidney back. Fuck you, girl. Man, and his whole thing was that a year or two into him giving her his kidney, she started an affair with someone.
She took that kidney and cheated on him. Oh, I know this story, but it's backwards and it's someone famous.
Right. That definitely reminded me of a certain story. But at
How
the
did
end,
it end? I mean, this was
at
in
the end, they said
2001.
that he couldn't do that because as the moment he gave it to her, it became her, like it's hers, and you cannot go to court to extract a organ out of someone.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, the fact that he even thought he could do it is kind of crazy.
Yeah, and mind you, he's a doctor.
The defendant's effort to pursue and extract monetary compensation therefore not only runs afoul of statutory prescription, but conceivably may expose the defendant.
So yeah, because once she gets the kidney out, she's gonna have to go through dialysis or something might happen to her. So they were like, no, that's a no. But it's kind of insane that like he could actually sue her for that. Which what she did was fucked up. Fucked up. Like if you're not happy in the marriage, just go. But I mean, come on. Getting my kidney back is crazy.
That's insane. But at the same time, yo, she's fucked up.
Yeah.
Very fucked. No,
like somebody gave you a kidney to live and you used it to go over there. Bro, I could see his frustration. Like,
I mean, I get it, but like, bro, take a loss on that one.
You feel me?
Yeah. There was another lawsuit that I was also going to bring up. But this girl, is actually a TikTok influencer that got sued for ruining a marriage.
Oh shit! I heard about that. Yeah,
and the person won because I think it's North Carolina. Was it? Yeah, in North Carolina, you can sue someone if like, let's say they cheated on you or something. Like if they purposely like ruined the marriage, you can sue them for it.
Did she sue her husband too?
The girl because she ended up with the dude.
Mm-hmm.
So the ex-wife sued her for ruining the marriage and she won.
I know, but she didn't sue the husband for ruining the marriage? Like
I'm
she
not
only
sure.
sued the other bitch?
Well, I'm sure she's gonna go for the person that got the money. So.
She had that much money? Damn.
So yeah,
this morning, a jury has ordered a TikTok influencer accused of breaking up a marriage to pay nearly $2 million to the jilted spouse.
I was raised to respect the marriage. I was raised to respect God. Loyalty, marriage, the White House with the picket fence and the dog and the kid, that's me.
Akira Montague sued Brene Kennard, TikToker with millions of followers, under an unusual state law in North Carolina. Montague claiming that Kennard had an affair with her husband, and as a result, Montague claimed what's known as alienation of affection. Her attorney speaking to our station WTVD.
I think it shows the world that you should think twice before you interfere with a marriage. You should think about those children and that spouse.
The law says plaintiffs in cases like this must prove they're in a loving marriage. The third party must have knowledge of the marriage, and the marriage must have continued during the affair.
It was horrible. Even right now, I don't like going out in public with my kids because I'll get stopped in the store. I can't have fun with my kids to this day because people harass me and
because you're the lawsuit girl. Like, okay, look, I'm with her. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you can, like, if somebody does you dirty and you can get them back, especially if it's like monetary, it's like, hey, fuck it. But you can't be mad that you can't go out with your kids because you also could have not sued.
Right.
Like, you put yourself in that fucking position, right? Because it's like
I can't have fun with my kids. Like,
no,
you have to have fun with them out in a
girl, you got
$1
point something million. You better fucking buy them a playground in your house.
Right.
Buy a Chuck E. Cheese, girl.
I thought she was saying that because, like, that influencer is, like being the influencer, knowing that, like, putting their business out there.
No, it's a thing. And what is it,
Maybe.
North Carolina? Is it?
No, she's saying why she can't go out with her kids is because what? So everyone knows who their
because-
dad is.
I mean,
Maybe.
So
you
those are
can
the
sue for
states.
in Hawaii, Illinois, Mississippi, New Mexico, North Carolina, South Dakota, and Utah.
Oh shit.
These states have laws that allow a spouse to sue the person who allegedly caused the breakup of their marriage, though the case can be difficult and laws are not always consistently enforced.
Hey. The side bitch law.
Can you imagine they just change it? The side bitch
the guy
law.
should get sued too,
Right,
but
he
I
should get
guess-
sued too. So they only sue the side the one causing the.
Something
Listen,
tells
it
me
takes two to tango. So I would
something
assume
tells
both.
me that girl had the money. The money. She's good. She's good for it. That guy looked like not something necessarily worth fighting for. I'm not gonna lie, girl. I'm not gonna lie. His girl was cute.
Yeah, she was pretty.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
His girl should be out here. What? Why you slowly turned at me? I'm like, you should be out there. Go ahead, girl.
Well,
Get
now
back
that
out
she
there.
now that she won that
You
that
rich?
court case, then she definitely gonna be out here with the $2 million
Fire.
for sure. But that's a crazy ass fucking story.
I'm not mad at laws like that getting bigger. Like, yeah, like cheating. Like if somebody fucks up your marriage or like whatever, whoever, even the husband, yeah, fucking sue them both. Yeah. I think sometimes I just wonder why there's not more national law, like federal laws that are common sense. Like no minors.
Right.
That should be
just everywhere.
just
like,
known. The
that's
fact that
fucking
there's even
insane.
arguments in any states is like, what are y'all doing?
Yeah.
Or animals. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
So I don't know, man. Shit is getting weird. I'm sure she knew her husband was broke. Right. They're like, why don't you sue him? She's like,
He was like, he ain't got nothing.
Mm.
Oh, sued for the wrong thing. Facts. They should have just gone with that one.
right.
They said, let me go to North Carolina every time somebody cheats on me, I'd be rich. I'm dead.
And I wonder if more people in those states know about those things. Like if there's less cheating in those states because of it. Or if they don't give a fuck.
Can you search up which state has the most cheating?
Dang. She went for it. That was kind of quick on your end. You're like, can you search?
Like I'm interested now. Now that you brought that up, like you imagine they have like the lowest rates.
Well, says no consensus on which state has the most cheaters as differently surveyed. But
New York or Colorado is having the
I could
highest
see that.
rates. I could see that too. Colorado, I don't know about Colorado, but I could see New York. Still, others claim Hawaii or Louisiana have the highest rates of infidelity.
Hawaii,
Hawaii?
Louisiana, that's so random.
It's
but
crazy. I mean, I could see Hawaii. Like everyone like vacations and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pineapples.
I'm dead. Pineapples.
I'm dead. On
Oh, like that.
self-reported infidelity. Huh, interesting.
Like that pineapple. Was there that pineapple on that Airbnb?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a pineapple in there.
And it was
like-
But it
upside
wasn't-
down.
It was upside down?
Yeah, well, like the way it looked like it was upside down.
Oh, shit. I thought it was just
That's why I
regular
thought it was
pineapple.
crazy because I was like,
So that was a swinger sauce?
I don't know. It looked like the art. It looked like the. I don't fucking know. I think I took a picture of it, so I'll check back with y'all. I'll let you guys know if I was right or if I was wrong.
Like, we stayed at a swinger's house.
You said New
That's
York
crazy.
is wild. New York people.
They said cold places.
New York people, even if they even get to be married, but if they are, it'd be going down.
Cold, Alaska, and New York.
Right. The top 10 states most likely to engage in infidelity: New York, Alaska,
There ain't shit to do.
Nevada, Wyoming, Hawaii, Vermont, Rhode Island, Georgia, California, and Oregon.
California is 9th. Ain't no cheating
Well,
over here.
Hold on, is it any of the ones that have that law?
The one that had the law was Utah, North Carolina, Hawaii had that law?
Yeah.
And it's number fucking 2? That's crazy.
Oh yeah, Hawaii, Illinois, Mississippi, New Mexico, North Carolina, South Dakota, and Utah.
That's crazy.
So Hawaii, yeah, they're like
Dang.
aloha,
I'm dead.
mahalo.
What does mahalo mean?
I don't know.
He's like, I only knew it up to that far.
Because I know aloha means hello and goodbye. What's mahalo mean?
It's used to express gratitude.
Oh, so
Mahalo
like,
for your
thank you.
support. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, well they do say mahalo.
Mahalo.
Goodbye.
I want to go to Hawaii, but like it's like I know that the native people over there at a point didn't want us to go. So is it okay to go?
I'm dead. You're asking the chat for permission.
I'm
You're
just
like,
saying.
guys,
If y'all say no, totally understand. I respect it.
what are you at there? What number are you at?
Oh, sorry. So I got
What?
distracted.
No, it's because I see the one that says
Right.
rap battle. So I'm like,
Oh no, I
There's
showed you
food?
this one.
what's good? What'd you bring?
Oh, she brought
So,
food.
Is that for us?
Yeah.
All right, let's wrap this thing up.
Oh, I'm
I'm dead.
hungry.
Well,
On the next podcast,
no,
I'll
we
show
can
you
talk-
the rest of my list.
No, I mean, well,
no,
how
we can
many?
go, yeah.
You're like, yeah, there you go. Okay, so the one that she's looking at that says rap battle, I showed you the TikTok, and I just wanted to show it because like it's so cute. I just thought it was funny.
Zapatito blanco, zapatito pico azul. Eres una rata, como Pikachu. Oh, pues hueles a caca, no sirves para nada. Eres tan feo que quiero darte unas cachetadas. Uy, acá. Chimichanga, tanga, guanga, horchata. Además, esa camisa mía, ¿cuándo me la vas a devolver?
Dice, la camisa es mía. ¿Cuándo me la vas a devolver? And shit was
Chimichanga, tanga,
wanga,
wanga,
horchata. That's bars, man. That's bars.
I'm dead.
The entire rap battle. It was just, she was just spitting hot fire.
She loves that battle because she'll be somewhere else in another room and I hear the fucking video. I'm like, oh my god, she loves it.
Chimichanga, wanga, tanga, horchata. I'm like, that'd probably be me as a rapper.
Tanga. First of all, can we just say tanga wanga, bro? Tanga wanga on its own is like
Tanga wanga.
What? Please don't have a tanga wanga, guys.
What is a tanga wanga? I know a tanga is a
Tanga
thong. What's a
wanga means like loose, like all like.
Loose thong.
So she's saying tanga wanga
She's
or
calling-
chata.
Yo,
Like,
she's
what?
calling you a loose thong wearing ass horchata drinking ass bitch.
Whoa, you threw your own definitions on there. That was crazy. I'm like, what?
I'm dead.
Whoa, what the fuck?
That was some of his reaction.
I'm dead.
La otra niña.
I'm
Yeah,
dead.
Benji there.
I know.
Benji's like, "Whoop."
Another product. Oh wow.
Wait,
oh
where?
my gosh,
Original
original.
footage.
Yo, which one of you motherfuckers?
That's so funny.
Original.
Alive.
Yo,
Imagine that.
view the replies. Wait, view the replies to that. I don't know if I.
Original
Hold on,
footage.
let me have a drink while we.
Bruh. Haters, of course.
Snow is not it.
They said
Damn.
Snow
Real.
that girl, def representing for us Mexicanas. Sácate por allá.
That's nice though. Tripping those snows to
The
go.
goat, been
Okay.
hater. Yeah, you're a big hater. Let's see you do better than Snow. Because you can't.
That guy
It's
looks like he would be the type.
Yeah.
It's impossible. I'm dead.
Watch out for the heterophobes.
What are you talking about?
What?
Oh,
A
we got a tweaker.
Yeah. Yo.
We got a tweaker in the building.
Tweaker
He was the one
alert.
that kept on talking, I think, about the J. Cole video thing.
Oh.
He's like, don't mean to bring it up or something like that. I hate to bring it up. And it's like, no, you don't. You love to bring it up. You wish there was actually more tea or drama behind
Right.
that video.
It's
Like-
there's actually.
There's, it's funny. I want you guys to also know, guys, like, because I'm like a little bit bored with like just some of the shit. Like, maybe like, whenever I've made jokes and then people don't get it's a joke. So then they just kind of like try to like talk hella shit. Can we not? Can you guys just let me make jokes? Can you just consider me a fucking skit making regular fucking
Yeah, it's
comedy
called a
person?
bit.
Yeah.
It's content.
Because with that, it's like, it was not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
She was in a video. I mean, you go ahead and tell us, girl.
I was in a video that was directed by J. Cole. He featured on it. It was actually not his video. But he directed it. He was featured on it. And it was literally just telling a story about a childhood. And it was me playing a teenager with a group of friends. It was, I forget the rapper's name, but I think the song, should I even say what it is? Because everybody's just
No.
going to go watch it.
It was
But
called
it's-
Snow the Product music video. Go watch them all.
Right, watch all of
Comment on
them.
all of them, and I'm sure you'll find it.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, yeah, that's all that was.
That's
And
all it
also,
was.
by the way, so you guys know, I wasn't buying a car. I just said that shit because it's just like at this point,
was
what the fuck
funny.
does it matter? It's like
Right.
like it doesn't matter what the fuck I'm doing. So it was just she actually that moment did happen though. Cause I remember she was there and then she's just like, oh yeah, like the video with Jake Cole. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I don't want to fucking hear this shit. That moment did happen. But then I said the way I said it just because. But that moment, I remember just being there and her being like, Jake Cole. I'm like, girl, nobody needed to know that right now. I didn't need to hear this. But yeah, no, we were renting that car for the music video. And then yeah, like some people started reporting or whatever that Steph and I got married in Vegas, which by the way, I mean, can I say it?
Say what?
Well, that we didn't give
Ya lo dijiste.
we didn't get married right there. No, Can I say the other part? We're gonna have a big wedding, but
the Vegas one wasn't
the Vegas one wasn't the wedding. It's a video that we're shooting for
one of the songs that is gonna come out on Before I Crash Out, coming out soon.
Yeah.
So can't tell you when it's coming out yet, but soon.
Horchata.
Wanga tanga horchata.
Tanga wanga.
Tanga, well, you get what I'm fucking saying.
But no, yeah, I'm letting my girl plan and do the big, whatever we're gonna do, and we're planning the whole thing with the baby. And
I already see it in my head.
We've already, but that just because I saw some comments like, "Oh, that's ghetto," da 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 da, bitches with Cash App in their foot, but whatever. And it's like I didn't want people to just think that like that was it. It's like, no, we're actually having a. But Sorry por tus suegros is a good fucking song, and we did it, and we had a blast.
It was really fun,
and we actually we did have a ceremony, and because it was just we did, and it was very nice, and it's a ceremony, so we are married. Oh, damn! Did I should have just shut the fuck up, huh?
Where's the crazy kid? We
Sorry.
got what? Oh, well, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Just keep drinking. Thank you guys for watching. Just keep following all socials so you can know when Before I Crash Out comes out, tour dates, and the music dropping. We're going to drop more content. We're going to just keep going. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe and keep an eye out because we're having a lot of things. Just put out. See ya.
Esa niña no se aguanta. Quiere todo porque el pussy sabe a Fanta. Si la dejas